when he's in
All
front of
right.
us, we like
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Friday night Starfinder. We are trying our multi-stream for the first time. So we are also live on YouTube as well.
Two hands to wave to Twitch and YouTube.
Exactly. So we're going to have some fun tonight. We are trying the playtest of Starfinder 2nd Edition. So it is basically running the same way. You have no hair, so it looks great. So it is running the same way as Pathfinder. Basically, if you haven't watched the YouTube videos, you should. But they are basically aligning Pathfinder 2E with Starfinder 2E. So all the rules are the same. So you'll be able to pull stuff out of... oh, thank you, Abe. That's actually from Etsy. I found Etsy streamer overlays, and you're going to see like all the stuff that you see, our borders and stuff are all from Etsy, and it was like $20, so it was a great buy for us for sure. So yeah, so we're going to be having some fun. So we are missing one of our crewmen. They will be joining us in a couple weeks. Steven's just busy doing some D&D, boo, but that's fine. You know, he'll watch the stream and he'll realize how bad he's going to miss this. But yeah, so the idea behind Pathfinder and Starfinder aligning, one is to stop anything from the OGL, from Wizards being in their original stuff, because they just wanted to get away from anything wording that was Wizards. It was also an ability to allow the games to actually cross, so you can actually bring characters from Starfinder into Pathfinder, characters from Pathfinder into Starfinder. You'll be able to use dedication feats and pull feats from different things. So it's gonna be fun to have it all kind of. It's also, I think, a design space for Paizo, because now all their designers are designing the same thing, right? You don't have one group kind of working on 3.5-ish stuff.
Yeah, using
and
the same rule set.
you're now using the same rule set, so you can...
Makes it very fluid.
Yeah, and it's nice because you can be like, hey, we got this new ability that we're going to put in this one character. Hey, that might work for another character, whatever. So it's really nice. So joining us also is old to me, but new to you player. Rory is joining us for the first time, and we're going to have some fun. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table quick, and you're going to introduce your characters. Okay. And basically let everyone know what you're playing and how it works. And I think we'll start with the veteran, Carly.
Oh, we're gonna play. Okay. Well, start with me.
The real veteran.
That's one way to call me. So I'm going to be playing Vex, and she is a Yosoki, aka a rat person. She's pretty cool. She's going to be with the background of a vid gamer, so get ready for your stream references for any other type of reference. It's going to be great. I've got a lot up here ready to make some puns. I chose to be a witch warper for my class, so I like it a lot. It's really interesting. I like the different like spells that we get, and like I like how it's all kind of related to like the void and like reality. Very fun. You need to have that tether or you're gonna kind of get swooped away into it. So I think that's really neat. Let's see some more fun things. I have some fun lore aspects because of that. So I have like a lore in VidGamer, which I think is fun. So I don't know if we come up against something that happens to be video game related, I'll be your girl. Something really interesting that I found. One of the skills for Starfinder is computers. So I am trained in computers, which I think is really interesting. I'm excited to see how that's going to relay into it. Yeah, that seems really interesting. I don't know what else.
And you're an anomaly, right? That's the...
yeah, I am. Don't ask me
she
why.
is an anomaly. Also the character.
Don't ask me why yet, because I haven't written a backstory. But when I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, so like I'm sort of just... The best way that I can think of by making it as like generic as possible is I'm a little bit like out of time. I'm not supposed to be here, but I am. We just don't know why yet.
Clerks.
Yeah.
Was that the type of witch warper? Oh,
yeah. And
Yep.
then I chose like a physical tether. So I'm gonna have like, like a little Tamagotchi, but like a little sci-fi Tamagotchi. He's got like a little alien inside, and I feed him.
So I'll be able to kill 2 of you at once.
No,
You and the Tamagotchi
no.
both die. Wonderful. That's good to
Wow.
know.
I picked some cool spells. Maybe I'll talk about that. Let's see. Gotta pull them up. So I get spells for just like warp spells, which are my like focus points.
Focus spells. Yep.
My focus spells. So I have one right off the bat called Warp Terrain. What a cool name. I thought it was pretty neat.
And it's got a very interesting the ability because you can either use it to benefit your group or detriment
Yeah.
others, which is really neat. I like that it had the two.
It lets you know you could do one or the other.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
was
I really like
cool.
that.
I get to have 2, 4, 5 cantrips, which will be fun. I tried to make them as like widespread as possible, so lots of variety. So I do have a couple for like attacking, which I think is fun. Eldritch Lance and Ricochet, which is a little more familiar to me with that one. I picked a really interesting one called Recharge Weapon, where I can reach over if someone's like gun is out of ammo, and I can touch it, and then they get like magic ammo. So
Which will be much better when Steven's character with Steven's soldiers in.
yes,
Because right now we have a guy with a stun pistol, a guy with a lightning sword, and you. So
I got a switchblade.
You got a switchblade. You cut a bitch.
Gun runs out. It runs out fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Problem with guns, yeah.
I think there's some really interesting like
Oh, wow.
tech sides to the cantrips as well.
Yep.
2 of them, one of them's called Analyze Target, the other one is Implant Data, and they're just very different. And I'm interested to try and use those. They just seem really fun
And
well,
and the thing
sci-fi.
I like about like all of the Starfinder spellcasters, one of the big things with them is they're all spontaneous casters.
Yes.
So in Pathfinder, your wizard gets a massive tome of spells and picks every day their spells they want to have. All of you guys, because Keith's playing a mystic, are basically more like a sorcerer, which you have 3 spells. You can cast 3 slots of magic per day. You can pick and choose which ones you wish to fire off.
Correct.
So you have a much shallower depth of spells you know, but you can pick and choose when you want to fire them off.
Exactly.
So
There's no decision paralysis.
No.
Yeah.
I choose from one of 3 spells.
yeah,
Yeah.
and hope it works.
But it's
so
like I have 3 spells at level 1, and I can
Yep.
cast 3 spells a day. But I
Yep.
could be like, I'm only gonna do overheat 3 times.
exactly.
I get that nice like flexibility.
Yes. Yeah. So this is,
Um,
I think, my guess is when they bring out the Techno Mage, because that was one that was originally in Starfinder. It's not in the playtest. I think that's going to be a very
I
traditional
think you're gonna have some kind
data
of
pad
old school
style
spellbook.
spell list, and then you'll be picking like that. I can
Yeah.
really see that going into play
I
when,
agree. Yeah,
when
the
that comes out.
Witchwarper is definitely feeling more sorcery, but
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
One thing to note with the way the game's going to run, just as a quick aside before we get into Keith. So we're not going to be tracking XP like normal because it is a play test. Basically, there's 3 chapters to this adventure. So after they're done chapter 1, they immediately go to level 2. Then they're level 2 for chapter 2, and then they go to level 3 for chapter 3. And technically, they end the game at level 4, even though there is no 4th chapter. We expect each chapter to take about two sessions to run. And then we'll be looking at running Empire Devoured, which is a 10th level adventure, which I believe takes them from 10th to 14th level in the same vein. So we'll be looking at doing that probably next year, because this adventure will pretty much take us right up to Christmas. So
Agreed.
so that's one thing to note, is we're not going to really be tracking XP the traditional way. We're just going to be basically doing it kind of milestone way. All right, Keith, you are up next for your character.
Oh, hi, I'm Keith. For those
Who don't know.
And I'm not an alcoholic.
I guess, yeah, did I ever hi, I'm Carly? I don't know if I did that.
I mean, it's flashing above your head. So,
Yeah,
you know, I mean-
cobwebby,
Okay.
I'll be playing Mallet. He's,
a.k.a.
No. Well, I was gonna say his name is spelled Mallet, but it's pronounced Keanu.
Nice.
But it's just Mallet.
If
Just
you
picture,
know, you know.
For a quick description of him, picture Keanu Reeves, Bill and Ted's era. Mike,
He's on your
put on my mic. I was eating and I didn't want people to hear slurpy noises.
Thanks,
Okay. I'll be playing Mallet today. Mallet is a human mystic, and a mystic is a healer. They're in tune with the vitality and void of the galaxy, and the ebb and flow of those powers, and they tap into what's called a vitality network that they tap into to power spells, and as well as to just flat out heal. It looks interesting. Presently, I think it's a little underpowered.
He always thinks everything's
I
underpowered.
was just thinking
But
that.
that's why we're playtesting to see
Yeah.
if it is
Also
underpowered.
correct.
And then the nice thing I like about the Vitality Network is just it's extra healing. You get healing back, like when you give out the Vitality during a turn. On the beginning of your next turn, you get some back,
Yes.
which is nice. So it's always a little bit a refreshing
I
of
like
healing.
I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
neat, but I think there should be more right off the hop. I think it should be the amount of vitality in your network or hit points in your network should be determined by the number of people in your network,
Interesting.
number of creatures in your network.
Okay.
So, but either way around it, we can put all that stuff in when we do the surveys and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which,
I
by the
like
way, if anyone
concept
is
of it.
playing Pathfinder, Starfinder, they do have on their website, it's paizo.com/Starfinder Playtest, I believe. They do have links for all these, for the playtest. It's free. Cosmic Encounter, I don't believe is free, but they do have other adventures, like one-shots that are free. And you can build characters, which all three of my guys here did on not Archives of Nethys, on Demiplane Nexus for the Starfinder for free as well. So you can try all this stuff out for free. And anything that is not in the Starfinder rulebook because it's Pathfinder related, so conditions, certain spells, certain mechanics like treat wounds and stuff like that, you can find on the Archives of Nethys, which is also free from Paizo, or well, not Paizo, but a group that's tied in with Paizo. So you can try all this for free. You do not have to pay a single cent to try this. All right, continue, Keith. Sorry about that.
All right. So mystics have a connection, and they're connected to this the vitality and the void of the galaxy in different ways. There's the Akashic mystic. They're connected through knowledge. It's the Akashic record. It's a gigantic library. And then there's the elemental. They're elements. They use the elemental forces, and the type I'm playing is the healing connection, and so they use
Like the rainbow connection?
divine spell casting.
Yeah.
It is kind of like that. Honestly, it is. Because
Except you're not green and playing a banjo, but
well, I form a bond with the people that I'm going to be spending a lot of time with.
yes,
So it's
Yeah.
a mental banjo.
And
literally is.
those are the only ones that I can use my vitality network on.
Yeah.
I can't use them on ordinary people. I have to spend 10 minutes getting to know them and form a bond. So at some point before we go adventuring, you're going to have a medical examination by me.
Oh,
goody.
fun.
Okay. Anyone watch Cannibal
And,
Run, you get that joke. But anyway,
It's the mystic looks interesting, and because the
Oh,
oh, hi Rajola.
hello.
Hmm?
me. Oh wow. Anyway, I'm finding the mystic to be it looks interesting, and I'm gonna see just how much healing they can do, and
Yeah.
hopefully we don't die.
Yeah, that's one thing.
can hope.
And the one thing I like also is the fact that in Pathfinder / Starfinder, I'm going to be interchanging those all the time.
Yeah.
The medicine ability, which you have,
Mm-hmm.
and the treat wounds. So you can. Well, you also have battle medicine.
Yes,
So you're
I
allowed
took
to treat
battle
wounds
medicine
during a
and-
fight, but afterwards, during downtime, you can really lean into your treat wounds and help bring your guys back, especially at lower levels. I mean,
Yeah,
everyone's got like 20, 30 health right now.
20.
Uh,
I was gonna say
16.
20.
Tydock has 23,
23.
Yeah.
but that's because he's a Vesk with.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
But you
But
got
yeah,
max
so I mean,
con.
it doesn't take
Yeah.
much for
I
the.
got 16 hit points over here.
Yeah, well, yes, you're saying with Mallet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got +0 con. 6
I
for
have
my
a
race.
+2 con.
Yes, but you're also Yosoki, which starts small,
I'm like this big.
and you're the Witch Warper, which is also the wizard. So yes,
8 for my
Yeah.
class and 8 for my race.
yeah,
Okay.
That's
I'm
all.
just
I
a
got.
little guy.
yeah, exactly. So,
A little guy.
so yeah, so there is a lot of ways outside to do healing, so you're not always having to worry about burning spells. There are limits to it, mind you. The treat wounds you can only do once per hour.
Hour. You can
Yes.
get feats that let you do it more.
Hey, Ishbek, over on Twitch.
You have feats that you can let you do it more often, but
Yes. Well, that was like
Once
there's
per
also
hour
different,
is-
the weapons. Funnily, like we were talking about the
Well, Rojola, we can forgive you because you're playing Pathfinder. That's the important part. That's the main
the
thing. right
needle.
there.
Was it the needle gun?
the needle pistol.
Yes, thank
You can
you.
get a needle pistol. You can get a feat that lets you reload it with different serums each time you shoot it, and those serums can poison, put people to sleep,
Heal.
enfeeble them, but heal them as well.
Yeah, you can do
But
medicine.
Costs a
or
lot of
poison.
money.
It costs a lot of money because it's basically the same as
A potion.
A potion. Or, well, this is called serums, but
But yeah,
yeah. So if it was anything
the health serum.
cheaper than the actual like
Serum.
potion serum, everyone would be just piling onto those, right? So
Well, that's what I like about like the Yosoki. There's a little dagger that you put it in. So I was thinking about we'll see how this goes, see how healing works out. But like if we need to, like if that's another like backup plan to see, well just to see
yeah,
how easy, or is it going to be for us to heal? Is anybody going to die? Like,
Yep,
the
absolutely.
classic.
Yep.
And then do play, and then I presume have the freedom to make some changes to the character to try other things out.
yeah. Once you guys level up, like I
Every
want to make sure you
level,
guys get
yeah.
a very good test of it, not just after one, because you might end up running into a severe encounter, your ass is handed to you. You might end up walking over a couple very trivial encounters, whatever. So you really have to kind of see the whole level through.
Who knows? I could be a cat next session.
You
like-
could be a cat in a few weeks. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Mel,
What
was
if
that
I
everything
die?
from you, sir?
I think so.
Any interesting
Well, he's the other end of the spectrum of Carly's character. He's pretty much got no technological skills.
I guess yeah.
He has
Yeah.
piloting. That's it. And that's only because he drove an ambulance while he was training as a doctor.
Nice.
Girl, the Whamulance. All right,
Ambulance.
Rory, our newest player. Welcome to the game, sir.
Hi.
All right, go ahead and let us know about Tydock.
Yeah, so I'm Roy. I'm playing Tydock. He is a Vesk Solarian, so big lizard who has a magic sword and a magic shield. And I have armor-plated skin, so
Space magic.
I am space magic. Yes, I am the big tanky guy in the group today. Although we have our soldier who isn't here, who's probably a little bigger than me. But poor R2.
He's got a higher AC than you. I know that, but
Yeah.
otherwise, I believe.
They're pretty similar, I
Yeah.
would think. The only difference is I'm in a medium-sized armor. He's probably in a heavier armor.
He's in a heavier armor, but his con is also much higher.
Yeah.
So
I
he has a lot more hit points.
Yeah.
But he's went with a very, from the stats. I mean, Steven can absolutely change it before he shows up too. But it's very. He's in, I think, medium armor because I don't think he could get in heavy. He might be
You
in
can't
heavy.
afford it. I was looking at it when I
Yeah.
was building my character. You get 1 or 2 extra points, I think it is. So I have a magic sword that automatically comes out when we join combat, and then a magic shield that automatically comes out when we join combat as part of my feats. As well as my background, I'm cyberborn, so I tend to be into the body augmentation, so I've got a bit of that as well. So I have a physical damage reduction at the start.
Yeah, dermal plating. It's so funny when I saw your character sheet and I saw the dermal plating. My first thought was Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Shadowrun dermal plating, man. Every Street Samurai takes
Yeah.
dermal
I had to
plating.
double check it. I was like, dermal plating, doesn't he get natural armor? Oh, it's just damage reduction.
It is damage reduction. Yeah, it's 1 point, and
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds will automatically calculate that. Thank you.
It is nice. It's a nice combo. But
Yeah, it is.
It's
Well,
kind of,
and so the one thing to know about that is, yes, you can upgrade that if you
Yeah.
have enough money, and the certain level, mind you, you can't
Yeah.
upgrade stuff way beyond your level, but you can upgrade that stuff. So even if you get a different cybernetic implant, because dermal plating is kind of odd because it's in your body like plating, but you can. It says absolutely 100% you can update those, so which is good.
Well, I can also upgrade my my natural armor with runes. So,
Yes.
So that's
Yep.
something I'm looking forward to maybe doing later on to see how it works.
Yeah, yeah.
However,
So Rory's a plated Vesk, which means he is basically has thick, scaly skins for his Vesk. Vesk is, for all intents and purposes, lizardmen.
people.
So yeah, and that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the plated Vesk, their natural armor, allows the ability to modify it just like you would plate mail or plate mail Pathfinder, but stuff like that. It'll be very interesting in this because again, I think they Paizo had a lot of fun with this, being able to update it for 2024 with the vid gamer and having spells that do. You're watching how to play musical spoons. That doesn't surprise me, sir. Not at all.
Well, I guess we'll play musical spoons.
Well, I won't be playing musical spoons, but the point being, okay. So let's get into the game.
Yeah, sounds good.
So you guys find yourself down in the market area of Absalon Station. So Absalon Station is a slice of, Absalon that made it through the Gap. The Gap is basically a period of time where Galarian has disappeared. Which Galarian is the world from Pathfinder. And every living creature in the known universe / multiverse has no recollection of Galarian or where it is or where it possibly could be, hence the term the Gap. So Absalom is actually powered by an artifact called the Starstone. Now, for those of you who have read some stuff about Pathfinder, the Starstone is where certain you had trials to become a god in the Starstone. And that's where Caden Kalian came in and he took it on a drunk dare and beat it and became a god. That's Caden Kalian. And that's actually Keith's god in our
Solomon.
Kingmaker. So this is actually is powered by the Starstone. So that's a very interesting
Caden
thing.
Kalian stole the Starstone?
No, he didn't steal it.
He like took the test with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, he's the accidental god.
Yeah. Yeah, he did it on a drunken dare and won. So hope for everyone. So you guys had seen either advertisements or heard from a friend about this Vesk named Jolzakama. And he is a, shall we say,
Colorful?
shady Vesk, working down in the marketplace. He is a pawnbroker. He makes most of his ads are about pawnbroking, and he meets you guys outside a dive bar in the Vesk Quarter. So he shows up. He's in a faded tracksuit, and he rises from a crouch, a sly grin creeping across his face. He waves a cred stick in one hand, the gold chains glistening around his neck in the streetlight. Looking for work, he says. I got a job for you. I just acquired a freighter. It has a colorful past, but it's a great investment opportunity. Well, at least that's what the listing said. which means it's probably a fixer-upper. But the deal I got was maybe, I don't know, too good to be true. Word on the ring is my guy towed it in from Aslanti space. Could be a big payday for salvage. But I'm up to my horns in other work, and I need someone to go clear it for me. Now, I need you to help me catalog the assets. And if you want in, you can just take a shuttle to the Armada, use my passcode to get past the impound lock, and clear out any dangers that survive quarantine. You will get a primo cut of the salvage. And of course, a little something extra for your troubles.
Oh, sounds like a clean out. I can do this.
Yeah.
Simple clean out. Someone's deep in contemplation.
Yeah.
The Yosoki had a short circuit.
I brained out. You mentioned a passcode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what passcode would that be?
I will forward that to your comm links once you accept the offer.
Well, I'll accept as well.
Money? Okay. Gotta have some motivation.
You got, I mean, yeah.
Oh, well, money is a motivation.
I guess I'm gonna go hop on that freight to go to the meeting place.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I don't need to know many details.
The
man.
Armada is what it's called.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sure he's going to give us all the details in our comms.
Claps his hands together, says, "Excellent." You see your comms flare up with the code 1607. Says, "I've got work to do, so go book your shuttle. Send me a comm once you're in. Good luck."
All right.
Roger, Roger.
I'm not going to work with anyone who I don't know is not going to fall sick on me here.
Okay.
So I want to know just how healthy you are. I am a licensed physician. And
I don't know, Doc. I had my physical last week. I should be okay.
I need to know this, though. as well as it will allow me to, if needed, to mend your wounds.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hop up. How tall are you?
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
So 6 feet tall.
Okay. I'm like, what did I say? I think I put I was like 4'5".
You're the short one in the group.
Yeah, I'm little, so I got like.
So we're in a bar right now?
You are, yeah.
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 All right, well.
I think I'm like 6'5".
Get a drink.
And we're sure he doesn't care.
Nice.
Go back, get a booth in the back.
Sure.
And the Yosoki's standing on the table and
Feel my glands.
raise your arms.
Yeah, let's do this.
The
Circle
best
your
would have been if you
hands,
actually had the
jump up and
Yosoki
down.
cheek pouches.
I almost got the cheek
Inflate your
pouches.
cheek pouches. Jump up and down. All right.
How long are we spending
Do
this?
a little spin.
Do a little spin. Oh, pick up the tail. All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got to buy me at least one more drink.
You guys have any money for drinks?
No. I got
No. Do we have to rent the shuttle to get out there?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, I don't have any money for drinks.
You know that
I'm going to put them on.
a crappy shuttle will take you will cost you guys about 3 credits grand total.
Baller. Let me cough up one.
All right. Take 10 minutes to perform an examination on each of them. Take 10 minutes each.
Okay.
And now
Yeah,
now
let's
you are
go get
part
our
of my vitality network.
So let's go get our shuttle and get this job done. It doesn't sound like
As you're in the bar,
Yeah, in the bar.
as you're
I'm guessing we're getting all kinds of looks.
as Vex has done the odd physical from Mallet, you head over to the bar to grab a drink, and you hear some people, or you hear some odd conversation that people are talking about vampires kidnapping people
I
on
hear that.
Absalon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm little, I'm sneaky. I'm gonna like try and get a little bit closer to over here a little bit more. Do I know where it's coming from?
Well, just you hear just a couple randos in the bar talking about it.
I might
Do I know who for the rando? Can I just go over and buy him a beer?
You're so funny. You're getting your physical, my guy.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of getting your tail slacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Vampires are kidnapping
This
people?
won't hurt
Yep.
me. This will hurt you a lot more than it'll hurt me.
I'm gonna go up because I'm gonna go buy I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go up to the counter
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna ask the bartender a little about it. Like, oh my gosh, did you hear? Vampires are kidnapping people.
Well, I wouldn't believe everything you hear on the holosphere.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Pick up my
I mean,
Oh.
I wouldn't put it past anything on Absalon. We've seen all kind of weird things happen, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything that crazy going on, but yeah, I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, just thought I would, share the juicy gossip. Can I get a drink, please?
Yep.
Perfect.
One
Right,
credit.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
gives you some.
What's that? What's the shady guy's name?
The shady guy.
Yeah, the guy who's giving us this.
Oh,
Julzakama.
Wanna
Julzakama?
J.
ULZAKAMA.
Jules Akama. That's fun. Yeah, you can just put it on Jules Akama's tab. We're good friends. In fact, I'm doing some work for him, so it's all good.
Or you could pay now, and I'll let him know to reimburse you later.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah, he says that's probably a better
He
idea.
watches like all the way up to my elbow. My hand goes into a bag because I'm so small. The bag's so big, and I'm like fishing around. And at first, I pull out like a floppy disk, and then I put it back in. And I'm looking again, and I'm like, no, I know it's here somewhere.
floppy disk from like 1982.
Hey, listen, I'm an anomaly. I'm fishing around, and finally I bring out a coin.
It's got the Apple
Okay.
logo on it.
It's bright yellow. Goes back in.
Okay.
In my little basically think of like a side fanny pack. But
Should have got cheap
big.
pouches.
I
Silver
know.
piece. Or
I got like a fun. I can smell people. So if we have to hunt somebody down, I'm like a bloodhound.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll also get a water. Perfect. And then
Sure.
I come back, and I'm gonna pour just a tiny bit of my drink into the water and be like, Doc, I got you a drink.
It is the weirdest tasting, watered down thing you've ever had in your life, mind you, other than water. But
Yeah.
You trying to kill me?
What? I thought we're friends now.
Wow.
This tastes like ass, and not in a good way.
How do you know what ass tastes like, Doc?
Well, he's a doctor. I assume.
Oh,
That's bad.
that was really good. Oh my goodness. You gave me your cough
apparently,
while I was up there getting us some drinks, like the kind rodent that I am. I heard that there was a chance that maybe some vampires were kidnapping people. I don't know how well this information is. It could be a little bit false. The bartender didn't seem to so thrilled by it, but good to know. They're keeping you out. Or 2, or 6.
Well, they're not trying to.
6.
They're trying not. Try not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does he have ears?
Do you
I
have?
don't have yours.
Or
Do
just
you?
holes in the side of your head?
Hey,
I
there's
don't know.
ear canals in there. I'll take it. You got it, your drum.
I wear a lid, thank you very much.
We have to take it off for the examination.
Whatever. The Hawaiian
weirdest
shirt-
things you find in the bar.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I'm trying to figure out a place to put the stethoscope when she comes up with the drink. I'm like, oh. Oh.
Yeah. What?
I know this
Trying
bar
to
is
fit
so shabby.
Trying to fit a sphygmomanometer on his arm.
I'm gonna pull out my whole Tamagotchi and do some games.
Well, even if I have my shirt off, you know, it's still armored underneath. You're not gonna, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to fit a sphygmomanometer on your arm, and it's
not working.
can't
From a
find a
different
spot
pocket.
to put the stethoscope.
I pull out a Game Boy and keep
You've
playing.
been dead for
Yeah.
2 weeks.
I'm just hard all over.
Okay. On that note,
We're gonna
anything
move
else
on.
you guys decide to do?
Let's go.
I've got a bonded network of 1.
A one?
Just kidding.
He's just being.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
On that note, let's catch a shuttle.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, Doc, I think since like I bought you that drink, it's only fair maybe if you pay for my portion of the shuttle.
You handed me water with some Shirley Temple in it.
It is not my fault that this is a shabby bar that makes poor drinks. I got you that out of
I
the
don't
goodness
think
of my
so.
heart.
I
You
don't
guys-
think so.
I think I can handle.
I didn't charge you for that examination.
You wanted to examine me. You used me. I was trying to
Just
be
making
friends.
sure you don't have some kind of cancer.
I know I don't have
Not
cancer.
gonna drop dead on me in the middle of a fight.
Well, good
mean,
riddance if I do.
Am I the only one that has money around here? Or are you guys just like?
Well, yeah, because
Money's
you
hard to
got
come by. You got credits? How many credits you got?
Enough to get a
McTidick
cab.
over there. McTidick over there. You got everything for free.
So one of the things you know is that if you need to purchase any extra gear, you can get it at the free markets. It's an Abatacorp sponsored mega strip mall, bustling with hundreds of vendors on the industrial side of Jatembi Park.
Yes, we've
If
got
you do
mega
not need any
corporations.
stuff, then
Let's go
you
to
need
a
to
shuttle.
get yourself you need to get yourself to the Armada.
Yeah.
So if you are trained in either piloting or society, or spend a few minutes asking around the street or browsing the infosphere, you find out where to hire a shuttle.
Well, trained in piloting.
I'm
I think
trained in piloting.
All right.
so we know where to go.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who gets to pilot?
So you have plenty of options from the waterlogged chambers of the Puddles to the pristine runways of Calabasas Arm. But the most affordable shuttle is the Yugo ride share in Little Akaton.
That's where we're going.
All right.
Ride share.
So one of the things you guys notice as you're making your way towards the ride share is up on a couple of the digital billboards in Absalon.
Yeah.
You see a popping up breaking news story
Ooh.
about a supply chain breakdown near Octurne Space. The information is sparse, and the reporter, from what you can glean off the screens, says there are no details on the cause of the trouble.
Turn space. Where's that?
Octurne is out on the deeper side of the galactic rim.
So what's impacted? Did they say? Of like goods? What kind of goods?
Not much. All they know is that it will lead to a possible hiccup in supplies on Absalom
Okay.
within a week or two.
Okay. So you should get this job done, and you should do any shopping you want to do.
Okay, so as you guys catch a crowded auto train or hover cab to your destination, you do see a Lashunta preacher yelling at you guys, waving his arms wildly as he rants, "Something's coming! The Star Child breaks free of its planet womb! Repent, sinners, and leave your old ways behind! The time of its birth is nigh!" A crowd of gawkers cluster around the preacher, some carrying hand-painted signs supporting his message, while skeptics record his antics on their data pads.
Recall knowledge on the Star Child. What in the hell is a Star Child? What do I know?
I only know a Star Lord.
I presume religion.
Is religion? You're not sure. You've heard several different stories and rumors about gods. That gods are sleeping in the core of stars and planets and everything else. So this guy might be yakking something about a possible eruption on somewhere, or you'd know a supernova because you would definitely know about that. But yeah, you basically just know a little bit of what he could be talking about, but not much.
Didn't pay too much attention to that class in the monastery.
No, not so much.
It's something that I don't really believe in anyway. Gods are just manifestations of the
Yeah, I'm getting real. The sky is falling
forces
energy.
of the universe.
All right. So you guys make it through the marketplace, make it through the spaceport. You finally make it to the elevator that is on one of the residential levels, heading up towards the shuttle docks. The metal doors close with a tiny chime, and the elevator lurches downward. On the way down, metal whines as the elevator screeches to a dead stop. A moment passes before an emergency alert broadcast blares out of every comm unit. The elevator shakes as the alarm shifts into wordless screams that spikes dread into every nerve. The lights flicker and blaze to unbearable brightness, searing the image of a floating tentacled monstrosity into view. Then all goes dark.
Excuse me, you said tentacled monstrosity?
Yep.
Thank you. I need to write that down.
All right.
Okay.
I need you guys to roll me your initiative, please.
Bum bum.
So Rory, on your main page, you should have an initiative.
I'm just looking for it. Where is it?
Also on your
Fucking
action
kidding
page.
me.
Action page?
Look at you, Chris.
First nat 20
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
of the season or of the campaign.
Oh, goody. Where is
Of
it?
the season.
Not me.
That's not what you want it for, though.
Tracker.
No, it's really not.
Oh,
Well, shout out to the two crew for you.
this is it here.
Mm-hmm. Opposite ends of the dice spectrum for us.
All right.
I hope it doesn't bode for my dice rolls going forward.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going slow.
I love this fantasy ground theme that
Sure
we
you got
have
enough
for
windows open?
Starfinder.
No, I'm
This is the
reading stuff
basic
as I go.
theme for
Is it?
Fantasy Grounds. Yep.
I really like it. It's really fun.
Yeah, I like it.
It's giving sci-fi.
Sci-fi vibes, right? Yeah, they do a good job on it. Yep.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, Vex, you're going to be going first. So you hear the emergency arms on the elevator starting to give, and you also see sparks flying from a control panel on the front of the elevator. What would you like to try to do?
I would like to move over to the panel,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to try and see. It's like a. Is it like a electronic panel? Like perhaps some computer skills might come in handy to try and.
No, because it's not like you're not hacking into the computer. This would be more on the fixing side of it. So it'd be
Okay.
a crafting check. It's also a trained thievery check to try to
Okay.
basically its disable device is the check.
Okay.
Even though you're technically not disabling it, you're trying to repair
I'm
it.
trying to fix it.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
do, well, you know what? They're both the same, my thievery and crafting, so I'll do crafting.
Are you trained in crafting?
No.
You
So I'll
cannot
do
use it.
thievery. I'll do thievery. Just kidding.
All right. Give us a roll.
In the dice or in the.
Nope, you can just go ahead and roll.
Just roll. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Try and get some lights on for us.
Click.
Get out of here.
Flashlight. Well, that's one thing. I don't have a flashlight. I have low light, I have low
I
light
don't have a
vision.
flashlight either. Actually, probably on one of my many gadgets, I have a flashlight built in.
Pull up my comm unit. Click.
Yeah,
There's a light on your comm unit.
that's what I was thinking.
All right. So you head over there. You start to fidget with the with the wiring,
I hold the light for you.
and the elevator drops.
Damn, I picked the wrong thing.
It plummets down the shaft. I need each of you to make me a reflex saving throw, please.
I picked the wrong thing to try and fix.
Of course.
Oh, not good for me.
All right. Vex and Mallet, you succeed. You are clumsy 1 for 1 round.
Okay.
Tydock, you failed, but not critically. You're clumsy 2 for 1 round. Basically, that just takes away dex
Oh, okay.
by 2 for you 2 rounds. For Mallet and Vex for 1 for 1 round. Okay. Okay, and you feel it drop probably a good 20, 40 feet.
Okay.
Hence why you guys get rattled around a little bit. And you see that Vex is playing with some wiring, some sparks fire off. But it seems to be not sparking as badly as it was before. Tydock, you go.
Yeah, I'll actually got crafting, so I'm gonna walk over
Okay.
and train and see what I can do on this thing.
You do not happen to fix it.
Yeah. Why did I make it?
You should be able to on the there should be like a dice looking beside each skill.
Yeah.
You should be able just to click it.
Okay.
And single click on skills.
No, double click on skills. Single click when you're in activities.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For some unknown reason.
Yeah.
Is there enough light for low light, or is it dark?
Oh no, you're not in any darkness at all currently.
There's like
Okay.
emergency
The lights
lights
flicker.
on,
Emergency lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
but they're just like
Okay.
not super reliable. They're
Okay.
going in and out.
All right, Mallet.
I pull out my comm unit.
Okay.
911.
Well, there's
Help! We're stuck in an elevator.
there isn't a 911 on the station. You fire up your comm unit, and for some odd reason,
Nothing happened.
nothing happens.
Wow. Crazy.
You feel the elevator lurch
Go,
again.
guys, go.
Okay.
Fix the elevator.
We'll try and fix the elevator.
We're trying.
Top of the round, Vex.
How does the arms above me look for the elevator?
Well, they're exterior, but you
Oh, how does it sound?
not bad.
Okay, then I'm gonna focus on fixing that.
Okay, give me another
Panel.
thievery check, please.
Oh, thank you.
22. All right. So Vex manages to splice a couple more wires together. You hear the click of the emergency arms disengage, and then it slowly sinks to the bottom.
Are we going up or down?
Down.
We're
think
currently
we're
going
heading
down
down.
right now. We're
That's
supposed to go up,
Oh, we're supposed
but
to
it
go
goes
up.
all the way to the bottom.
Everybody alive?
Okay.
Okay.
A little clumsy.
So it's automated doors open with a pleasant chime.
Welcome. Like.
Welcome. And is there anything outside the elevator, or are we just? We're,
Floor 0. Ladies unmentionables.
well, they're unmentioned.
Toothpaste. And personal hygiene products.
All right. Everyone should be getting a map.
Correct.
Cover that. Just give me 1 second.
No worries. It
Zoom.
gives me opportunity to do what I want to do, which is continue with my notes.
So we see nothing.
Oh,
Correct.
I was hoping to get to my turn in the elevator. I start typing into my comm unit. If you find this, I have not survived.
Jeez.
Tell my
If
wife
you are
and
reading
kids
this-
I love
Don't be so
them.
grim right at the start.
If you are writing
Gonna say.
this, I did not survive.
Who is Hariman Kingmaker's god? I think Keith is
Oh,
channeling that one.
yeah.
So we're the only people on the elevator? There's nobody else?
You are the only people on the elevator.
We don't see any
yes.
tentacles. Interesting.
If you are reading this, I have joined the Great Vitality Network in the sky.
Okay.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. New interface.
Doors
There's my
open.
menu.
Ding! You are entering the ghost levels.
Oh, that's a good
You
chest.
say what now? I think I'll draw my gun. I keep my comm unit in hand though. Let me guess, you guys got low light vision.
I don't know if I do. I think so.
I do.
I don't think I picked the
Well,
feat they
I'm a
gave it to me.
human, so
I just got it. I could have got dark vision if I wanted, but I would have. It was dark vision, extra 5 feet of movement, plated armor, or other things.
Just kidding. I do have low vision, or low light vision. I think I could have gotten dark vision.
Yeah.
yes, that's one of the. But you're also pale and spindly if you do that.
Yeah, I didn't want that one.
I did not take any of the human heritages or that have dark vision.
All
Oh
right.
wait, none of them do.
When the door opens, what do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna try and fix the elevator so we can go up because I don't want to stay here.
Is it lit or is it dark?
It is what it is when you guys open the doors.
Okay. Oh here.
Oh, my notes are covering it.
Okay, we see.
So,
I'm gonna try and fix the elevator again. So.
oh, I see. That's the door right there. I understand. Can I?
It's a big
Do I
elevator.
hear anything?
Give me a perception check
Yeah. Absolutely.
in the box, not the dice tower,
Bum,
but in
bum,
the box.
There's a box.
Dice tower.
You hear some rolling sounds, but it's kind of echoing off the
Yeah.
off the walls a little bit that you're not.
This is a little bit
Sure.
give an alien, but that's okay.
Okay.
Please have no face huggers. Do you hear that?
What?
I don't know. I think we just fix the elevator. I'm gonna try.
I don't know. Look at the size of your ears. Look at the size of mine.
Oh yeah, they are like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
You got Mickey Mouse ears.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take a couple steps out.
Okay.
Like, are we going? Am I going? Oh,
Yeah.
Tydoc, you
Unlocked. Okay.
take a look at the control panel,
I got you
and it's shot.
It's
it ain't,
shot.
It,
It's-
ain't,
it's
it ain't
dead.
going
Now
back
with
up.
my comm unit in my hand. That's it.
Okay.
I got you covered.
Well, I guess I'll
magic.
step out
Hey,
as
so do
to
I.
here.
yeah, we're locked. I
15
can't move
feet?
my character.
I think it's to there.
Oh, I gotta. Sorry.
Yeah, we're locked.
Yeah, I would also like to.
Token lock is now off. You can move about freely, except don't run 800 feet forward. Rory.
No.
Yes.
Not
Not that
not
I've
not,
never
not
done.
I've seen you do that before in our home games, but
I just want to take a couple steps out.
I'm just gonna step out to here.
Okay, we're not in initiative anymore then.
no, you're out of initiative.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so I just walk out to there and I look around. Is there another elevator here, or is it just kind of on its own? Is it not a twin or one beside it? No.
What you see is what you see.
I'm gonna go one step further.
Okay, and you do see a hallway, kind of going diagonally north and south.
So
got
I know.
the flashlight unit on my comm unit going.
Step out in the
So-
hall.
It's 5 feet of bright, 5 feet of dim.
So looking at the planet that we're on, or like the station,
Mm-hmm.
approximately
Looks
where
like it's lit.
on here
anyway.
are we? Like, are we in the section? Like, should I be thinking like this is gonna be a circle because we're on the outer rim, or we're like, are we like in like a tower? Just
You
for, like
you've dropped down, but you're not
I don't
sure
know.
where.
Okay.
Well, we
Because
were
you went
going
the
to-
exact opposite way
We were
that you
supposed
thought
to.
you were going to go.
Yeah. Okay.
So you are down somewhere in a maintenance area, you think, but
Okay.
Okay. Here, well, I'm going to wander just around the corner to the north and then just take a look and come back.
okay.
That's here, I think, to get a look around the corner. Oh, there's a door.
You see a door to the north of you.
I'm gonna take.
Can we try the elevator, see if we can get it go up, or is it out
It's
of
shot
shot.
already.
Tydock
checked it.
already tried,
Okay.
and it is shot.
It's shot.
I'm
I do
assuming-
not have the tools nor the stuff to fix it.
I'm gonna take just a couple of steps this way. I don't want to go.
I'm sure it can be repaired.
What is this
but
right in front of me?
I step around the corner like this?
Like, can I? Like,
That
what
is an overhead
So like I can go.
catwalk, so you go underneath it.
Okay. I don't want to go too
Okay,
much.
I just say there's a door this way.
one
Does
second.
the door look like an elevator door, or is it just a door?
It looks like a door.
Okay. Well, we give you guys a chance to look around
Give me one
before we try
second.
doors.
I know. I think I just.
Let me know if there's anything down that way.
Oh, you'll know.
We got comm units, so it's not like we have to
There we go.
yell down corridors.
I'm a yeller.
The name of the creatures is so stupidly long
Mhm.
that I actually have to increase the size of my combat tracker.
Wow.
It's just because, yeah. Well, anyway, you'll see when you get to them.
You'll see.
You'll see the tentacles.
Might I suggest that we stay together?
We both walk off in two different directions.
So, when you get to their Vex, you see a light from a discarded flashlight flickering across that hall. Faded graffiti covers the walls, and fast food wrappers mingle with other trash along the metal grated floor.
Oh, great fat gangsters.
You see a maintenance robot aimlessly pacing up and down a corridor just beyond that intersection. As soon as it sees you, it turns toward you and says, "It is awake," and then approaches you. Initiative, please.
Stop the humanoid. Kill the humanoid.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Robotron.
Danger.
Andrew
2084.
Robinson.
Okay.
It's Robotron 2084. Oh no.
Go.
Oh, I get to go really slow.
Nope.
Oh, not as slow as Vex.
Oh, it was on the 19.
Wow.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, and 4. Well, this will be a quick session tonight, folks.
Hey, I'm down the
Just
hall.
might
I should be okay.
All right. Well, beginning of initiative.
You
Oh,
got
I got to
your,
stop it from doing that one.
Got your cloaca limbered up.
That is
Yeah.
my options. I have to stop
I have
it
a-
from moving my map. Auto center the map off. Yeah, if you guys are finding that your map is jumping around, there is an option where you can turn the map off to stop it from
Interesting.
being centered. It's just under options.
Oh, auto centers on whose turn it is.
Yeah, well, for me, it jumps on everyone. So, okay, it's first action. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25.
Vex,
right.
What did you do?
It hits or it targets you and attacks with a metal arm.
Okay.
Vex, what did you do?
What are you pissing off?
Clear.
Oh, is that me? That is me. Our names are not on the combat tracker.
Well,
Are they not?
No, I've got. I will
Oh.
close and open it again. Nope. All I've got is tokens.
No, you just gotta make it wider.
oh yeah, it's probably yeah. You just gotta make it wider.
They're there.
Oh, there they are.
They're
Maintenance
there.
robot 2.
Oh no, that means there's a maintenance robot 1.
Shh, don't metagame.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
my-
I'm gonna die.
Stop crying while you metagame.
All right, it's first attack. Ooh, hits.
Yeah, no
Ooh,
shit.
Just hit you.
Oh, you're moving.
5 damage. Its second attack will
No.
be to attack you a second time. Now remember, it does have map, so it is going to take a -5 on this.
Okay, good.
But it's going to crit.
Even though it hits with a crit.
Someone's going to go splat here.
So it's
I
-1. So I
could
got
die.
a 19.
Yeah, level 1, yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
So it does hit, but because it's a crit.
If you had a 20 AC,
Yep.
it wouldn't have been a crit.
My AC is only 16.
Ooh, this could hurt.
Oh, fuck me up.
7
Ow.
points of damage. So you took 12 points of damage.
You hear from down the hallway. It is awake. You see another maintenance robot come around the corner.
What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
There we go. And it shoots you with a welding torch.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, just hits.
Miss.
No. My AC 16.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was 17.
Doing 2 points of damage.
If anybody at home is wondering, I have 2 hit points left.
And then-
No!
And you hear, it is awake.
The robots like you.
Told you, Vex. Should have stuck together.
You told me that after we split.
There we go.
After, before. Makes no difference.
What hits?
Yeah. Come down.
And
All
she
right.
falls down.
Vex falls down. All right. So, oh,
Robot smash.
I'm used to my Kingmaker thing. I don't have all my stuff set up here. 1 second.
Your sounds.
No.
Time for the
Well, my sounds aren't going off either, but that might be because it's. Let me check here something quick. No, I don't have my effects and stuff for conditions and that, which is normally on my chart, but that's a
Oops.
different thing. So.
Ignore what I just did. It's not. I cast something by accident. I was just trying to open the little magnifying glass and I hit the wrong one.
Excuse me.
I'm not used to spells.
Okay. I need my options. I need my effects edit. I need that. Move on to my hotbar. Okay. Okay, so you're dying one. And you are also prone. And that's fair. Ooh, they get suppressed on here as a nice. Okay. And that actually moves you in initiative
To the top of the round, right?
18. You actually go
About the one that killed me.
above the one that killed you. Yeah.
Got it.
Rory, that's to not force a death save immediately on her turn. So
Okay.
it actually gives you guys time to help out.
To help out.
Hey,
okay.
except the other two get to attack her before she gets to go.
Well, I mean, maybe. All right, Mallet. So you hear a kerthud sound,
A tiny
a
little
squeak.
Yeah.
Oh, I
From
see
where you
the
are,
whole
though,
thing
yeah,
happen.
you see them, and you also hear them saying, "It is awake."
That's nice, guys. Well, my new friend just fell down. I cast Healer's Blessing on her.
Okay.
You get +2 on any healing spells that are cast on you. It's got a 30-foot range, so.
Yeah.
And it's only one action. And then I phone you. Your phone starts ringing
Weather.
with
That is
with
not my
Mr.
ringtone.
Roboto.
Nice. Okay.
The song is your ringtone is Mr. Roboto playing on your comm unit. And that heals you for, let's see, how do I do this? I've never cast spells before, guys.
You need
so-
to target her.
I know.
have
This will
target
be new
her
for
to
me to
her.
cast spells.
And I just heal.
Yeah, there should be a button that has like actually
I'm
I
gonna-
don't know what they look like on your guys' characters for
It's the blood drop.
It is the blood drop.
yes. Okay.
And I'm giving a +2 to that heal because of
Yeah,
the
so you should be able to put it in your modifier.
Healer's Blessing. Yes, I already did.
Perfect.
And ooh, yeah. 12 points of healing.
And now, yes, it
And-
does add the +2. Yes, it did put that in there.
And there should be an effect going on you.
Do, do,
Oh, it doesn't have the
do,
effect
do,
from the
do.
spell.
So Vex, you are
Motivating
currently
ringtone.
no longer or not dying. You are now wounded though.
Yes, and you have a 5-foot increase in speed and +1 save versus fear for 1 minute. Or as long as the comm unit continues to play
there
the
should be
ringtone.
a button on there that also has, as long as you have her targeted, it should add that as well.
It doesn't have it on here. I opened up the spell and it doesn't have it.
Which one was this?
Motivating ringtone.
Interesting.
Mr.
but it has
Roboto.
other.
It just has the healing on it. Yeah.
Creatures beginning their turn adjacent to an ally with an active ringtone gain the status bonus to speeds and bonus to saving throws. So it'd be someone else.
So not me, but anybody who comes near me.
Correct. That's what it is. Okay. All right. That's 2 actions. Oh, right. Completely forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, the creature who owns the target regains 1d8 plus 4 hit points when you cast a spell, a 5-foot bonus status bonus to all speeds, and a +1 status bonus to save against fear effects for the duration, as long as the comm unit continues to play the ringtone. And as well as creatures beginning their turn adjacent to an ally with an active ringtone gain the status bonus to speed and bonus to saves until the start of their next turn.
Okay. Let's give me one.
It's a nice spell. I just use it for the fact that it does d8 plus 4 healing right now. And +5 fit to speed, which is not bad. You can hustle your little butt out of there. Presumably.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. How do you target again?
If you-
Command
or control.
or control, I mean, yeah.
And then you-
Oh, control
and then you click. Yeah.
Control and click. I'd control click the token on the combat tracker or the token on the map.
So this is targeted now.
It should say under U2 or under, yeah, so it says like mallet targets Vex.
Yes.
So under U, once you select
Oh, I got
somebody.
targets maintenance robot 2.
Perfect.
Good, good. I got to get a little closer. Apparently my range is only 30
No,
feet.
Kim Possible will be for the Kim Possible theme song will be for any operatives.
Okay, so I just realized when I set my stream deck, I screwed up my buttons on the action markers. So your action markers aren't going to disappear off stream. That's fine.
That's okay.
That's very minor, and I know how to fix it, so it's all good. Okay, so Keith, that was 2 actions, right? That was the...
Yeah, the spell was 2 actions. That
Oh,
was
the
three-
spell's 2
all
actions,
three.
right? Of course, the spell's
That's all
2
three
actions.
of my actions.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Spell's got
Ty
100
Doc.
The healing
Okay,
spell's got
I got to
120
move
foot
up a
range.
bit. So do movement movement's an action, right?
Movement is 1 action, yes. And you have a 20-foot movement.
Okay, well, I need to move up 20 feet. So 1, 2, I'm just going to move in front of the dock.
Now, the big thing with this, Rory, is diagonals cost 1.5 times.
Oh, okay. Wait,
So it goes
So-
5, 15, 20, 30. So you can move up
2 squares.
2 squares. 3 actually. You
Move.
can also go in.
I can go in Keith Square.
Can't
Yep.
stop there,
You
but
can't
But you can go
stop
you
through
can
there.
move through. So you
Yeah.
can do a second move. Or you can just go the 1 square behind me there.
Now if I go, I'm out of range in any case. So
Then do 2 moves. And
So-
use your solar flare.
yeah, I'll move there and then use solar flare. Yeah. And this should just do my attack, right?
So,
And I missed anyways. Boop.
oh, you had maintenance. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's all 3 actions, and tie dock is done.
Yeah.
All right, maintenance robot 2 just got shot at.
Mhm.
It will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
It'll get in tie dock's face.
Woody.
All right.
Dun dun dun.
So it moves up once, and it will try to slam you with a claw.
Oh.
Crit.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
I'm winning.
Gonna prove me right.
Now, now when you look at the chat window, Rory,
Yeah.
it shows the 8 damage, but then look underneath, it says damage 7 to tie dock, partially resisted.
Yeah.
That is your physical resistance from your dermal plating.
So because I took damage, my reaction goes off. Is that correct?
If you have a reaction, you can absolutely.
Okay. So it's
Oh, that's better.
it fails. So it.
So it was a saving throw, which means the creature failed the saving throw, so it was successful on your side. It's odd that it does it that way. Like it looks
We
weird.
talked, yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
But yes, so
So do the damage. Come on. Status takes 1 fire damage and wait a sec. There's something else that happens. I think it just failed. Takes fire damage equal to my half my level. Round it up.
so it takes 1 fire damage.
Wait, take a whole fire damage.
Eh,
E.
Wow.
I know.
All right.
That's a
It will hit
crit
you a second
reaction.
time because of that. How dare you?
Yeah. And misses.
And misses. All right.
Okay.
Robot number 3 goes. Do you stop it from entering your square and exiting your square?
No.
You let it go through?
I'm gonna let it go through.
Okay, that's fine. 20, 25. So it took difficult terrain for you, so it did count that movement. And
Ooh,
it
ow,
will fire
played
at
possum.
tie dog.
Wow. I'm
Almost
generating-
literally.
Play dead
I'm
rat.
like-
You're like,
I'm getting all the attention all of a sudden.
Firing its welding torch at you.
In fairness, you are a little bit beefier than the rest of us.
Hits.
jeez.
I guess not as beefy as I thought you were.
You take 2.
Eh, we're
And
doing
it will fire a second time.
It fire. I was not paying attention to what I
There's
meant.
the-
And it completely misses.
Yeah.
Vex.
Okay. I open an eye. Look around.
Yep.
Do a quick little. Oh, got all my toes. Got all my fingies. Oh, my tail works. Okay.
Rory, you can also press that red button at the bottom of that column
Yeah.
to get that menu shorter. Go all the way down.
Oh, this one here?
Yep. And that'll actually close that menu in.
Ah, okay, there we
And you can give yourself a little more real estate on the...
go. Yeah.
And then I
Do
think
this to my big screen at home.
Sorry, I'm not investing
In a 49.
in a 49-inch screen for you guys. Sorry.
I just bring
I'm putting enough in for the new microphones when they show up.
Yeah.
Which is funny. They're actually giving giving me a one-time security password that Gwen has to give them when they drop off.
nice.
They're very expensive microphones, and there's 4 of them. So,
So
I'm wearing an orange shirt to my interview on Monday.
ooh.
'Cause
Ooh.
it's Orange Shirt Day.
oh yes, it is. So
So first of all, you're prone.
Yeah. That's okay. I can do magic from the ground.
And if you had anything in your hands, you dropped it.
My Tamagotchi?
Did you have it in your hand?
No, it's on a little. It's like hooked on my little belt. It's always attached to me. And you advise what they know.
And you're always attached to it.
Pretty much, yeah.
That way I can just quickly like do a little, like when you're like rub a really smooth rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I.
Every 5 seconds, the song says, "Do not answer."
Do not answer, Mr. Roboto. Do not answer. Like that.
Don't know where you got to, Mr. Roboto. It's just the music, though.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do,
So if I do,
do-do-do-do.
so I have a cantrip called Analyze Target, and it just says a creature. So I'm hoping that
Yep.
would count for one of these guys.
Yes, maintenance robot is considered a creature.
Okay, perfect. I would like to use it against one of them. It says that you focus on the target, gathering data as magical holograms display information.
Okay.
I do have those. Oh, for everyone at home, I have these really fun goggles on that cover my eyes. But I like as a rat, she's got red eyes, but like she wears these really cool, big, like geeky, fun goggles. So that's what I'm gonna say. Like that's where they go. It says when the casting is complete, you learn biometric information about the target, including its fingerprints, medical conditions, and other basic physiological information. You or anyone you advise about the analysis gains a +1 circumstance bonus to impersonate the creature on medicine checks. On medicine checks to treat wounds and to recall knowledge actions about the creature. If the creature is illusionary or until the effects of illusion magic. Oh my gosh, or under the effects of illusion magic. You detect this only if the effect's rank is lower than the spell rank of your analysis target spell. So this is a cantrip for me. I like to use that.
Are you analyzing target?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah. Why?
I have that cantrip as well.
Oh, okay. Do you disagree? Should I not do that? I want. That's kind of like
No.
a sneaky little.
You
Like,
can
recall knowledge.
continue on with your turn.
Okay.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna do the one right above me or right behind me, because I can see that one. So I think I have to target it. I'm assuming. And then, how does it spell? This? No, not that one. How about this one? No. I don't know what to click. Now I'm just clicking buttons. How do I make it work? Attack?
No. Let me see what it does here. No, there's absolutely no there's no roll to it. You just cast it for 1, and you get a +1 circumstance bonus to impersonate it, or medicine checks to treat wounds, or and to recall knowledge about the creature.
Perfect. I would like to recall knowledge to see, hopefully, how to freaking defeat these things.
Okay, give
Like
me
what their
one quick
weakness
second.
is. I gotta find my recall knowledge
I
anyway.
think they're robots.
It would be a recall knowledge under computers.
Ooh. You never know. There might be something fancy. Like it'll tell
And
me.
the question is, what would you like to know about them?
I would like to know if they what their vulnerability is. I guess.
Okay.
What their most weakness to.
Mhm.
Recall knowledge.
Okay. You know they're weak to electricity.
Okay.
And you know that they're immune to pretty much anything a bleeding person would be. So
Yeah.
they can't have a bleed effect on them. They cannot have death effects, disease, mental, non-lethal, paralyzation, immune to poison, immune to unconscious, and they're weak to electricity. So that is their immunities and their weaknesses that you gain from that. That is 2 actions. What is your third action?
Fuck, I don't want to stand up. How many hit points do I have? This is a really important question right now.
You're okay.
You're fully healed.
Full? Okay. I will stand up.
Smart. Remove the prone condition.
Yes.
Gives you off guard. All right. Maintenance robot number 1.
And is alive. Or it is awake.
sees you stand up and will shoot you with the welding torch.
So they're weak to electricity, but they're immune to non-lethal.
Correct.
What about non-lethal electricity?
If it has a non-lethal tag in it, it will not work.
It's-
Can't tase him.
You're only non-lethal, aren't you?
That's kind of silly, really. It's electricity. Electricity should be electricity.
Eat
Miss.
me.
It will take the second. It will take a welding torch shot at you a second
Oh,
time.
sweetie, no, I'm not all non-lethal.
It will miss.
My order of
It will move up there.
mystics is pragmatist.
Mallet.
Well,
Mallet. Vex did not get hurt by that attack.
No.
No.
no,
But she's having a rough time of it down there.
he's fully healed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but she's flanked now.
Yeah, I
Oh
am.
yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be okay here if you want to heal her. Or do something.
You've taken damage, haven't you?
9.
9?
9 of 23.
9.
9. I gotta put my
Alright.
shield up, so we'll see how it goes. Swing on it twice, bring your shield up. I think I'm pretty straightforward now.
Kill him. Kill him.
Smash robot.
Oh, neat.
Do, do.
All right, Mallet, what are we doing?
Yes, well, Mallet is looking at his Vex friend, or his Vesk friend. Vex and Vesk.
The V squad.
Yeah.
The V squad?
And
It'll be triple V once
We
the
will
other
be,
one-
yeah.
Triple V.
he triggers his
It's gonna be easy.
vitality network.
No, there you go. I love
'cause
it.
It's only a single action.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And heals him for 9.
Nice.
I'll keep 1 just in case.
Is there a way to do that on your character sheet?
I do not see my vitality network in here anywhere. Activities.
Transfer vitality
Where's that?
under
Actions.
your activities tab.
Activities or actions?
Activities, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Downtime, exploration, encounter.
Usually it's at the top.
presume-
Right at the top, under class.
Keep going up.
Oh.
All the way up.
All the way up. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that.
So you target him, and then you press the heal, and you're doing the 4.
Where is he? Where is he?
Bottom one.
Tiddick. And it is really 4, 6, or 8? I can't choose how much. Thought I could.
Well, you probably can. I mean, when I did the healing before, I had to put in 1 for every number eventually. Because
I would assume you just add 1 to the modifier, and then click the...
Transfer 1 or more hit points from your vitality network into your.
Yeah, so it's got
Self
4,
or
6, or
body
8. So if you're going to do 9, just add 1 to your modifier and click that target heal button. And it should do 9.
And. Heal!
Yep, 9.
Good. We're good.
All right,
I have
1 action.
1
Second action.
point left in my vitality network. And
That's good.
I'm gonna. Oh, you got your lightsaber out, eh?
Yeah, mine got a lightsaber and
Your lightsaber.
yeah, and a whack it with my lightsaber.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Okay, let's stop making you. Tyduck is no longer my target.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Wisp Ally. Or... Nah, screw it. These aren't alive, so I'm gonna
Yeah, you can do it.
moidalize them. There's my target. Maintenance robot number 2.
Okay.
And maintenance robot. Oh, 35. Kind of range do I have on that bad boy? 30 feet, 35. So maintenance robot number 2 and maintenance robot number 3 are my targets.
Okay.
And I'm going to ricochet.
Mm-hmm.
So they attempt saving throws. Oh, save. There we go.
Yeah.
It didn't. But, okay.
Click on the box, I think.
I'm going to double click that.
Yeah. Double click.
It's not doing it.
Try double clicking. But it doesn't have it doesn't have the save in the box.
I was gonna say, is it a save or what is it?
It's a saving throw. It's a reflex.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the
It doesn't have
reflex
it.
in the
Basic
box.
reflex. It's not in the box.
Yeah, that's why it's not working.
Interesting.
I don't know, something to fix.
Attack type. Spell DC. Damage. Basic save. Half on success.
Try the where it says none. Oh, okay, reflex. Oh, that's right. Weird.
There you go. Just had to be turned on the reflex.
Okay, try it now.
Go ahead and roll it again. Now should be working. I'll
Okay.
have to look at your other ones and make sure they're all right.
Have them targeted still?
Yes, you do. Yeah, it doesn't remove targets on this.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, you
nothing
have to
happened.
click on the box. Yeah. Try there.
Well, no, it should be one of these two. Okay, cast and... I got nothing still.
Yeah.
So when you open it up, you see where it says save and it has a little
There we are.
D20 beside it.
I had to close it and open it again.
There you go. There we
There you
go.
Ooh,
Both fail.
they both failed.
Damage.
Ooh, 7 points of damage.
Oof. Rattled them
I
pretty
destroyed
hard.
one. All right. That's awesome. They're
Yeah,
not
I
alive.
did. I did a point to it.
Ah!
I contributed.
I just realized they're not alive. I can do whatever the hell I want to them.
What? Number 5 is not alive.
Oh no, not Johnny 5.
I'm not 25.
And that's end of my turn.
Okay.
So is number 2 dead then? The one that
Number
says-
2 has been destroyed.
Okay, because he's still on the map, and I got him.
He is gone now,
Okay,
and
there
leaving
you
a
go.
smear of oil underneath him.
Little
Okay, I
smear of oil instead of blood on the floor.
All right, Tydock.
I guess I'm gonna walk up and bap him.
Okay, his first action is to move up.
Yeah, well, I have to,
Okay,
and then I will bap.
Is he off guard?
okay.
Oh, geez, I'm not winning today.
That's gonna be a crit miss.
Oh no.
I'll raise shield. I forgot.
And raising shield's third action.
Yeah,
Smart.
done. Does I know he's gonna come around and
All
try
right.
to smack me?
Maintenance Robot 3. Well, sees you.
Sees you, then I swiped out.
Yeah, it just got zapped, so it's not liking that.
Bonked,
So it
actually.
will-
Bonked.
Bonked, yes. So
That
it's
was
going
force
to
damage.
attack you.
Oh, he hit me.
Ooh, hits.
So he's gonna get the.
Dude, I just finished healing you.
You take 2 whole damage.
So 1 whole damage. Oh no! And he gets the Nimbus. Oh.
Do you have any other reactions?
Oh,
And
I
it
saved
succeeds.
the boo. Does he take half on a save? I don't think. No, it's 1.
It's 1 point.
One whole.
All right.
Half that.
Second attack, it's going to try to hit you.
Half rounded up.
Okay. Well,
And misses critically.
okay.
Critical fail.
And it will try its third slam attack because it has no other real thing it can try. No, that's a miss.
Could get
Critical is-
20. At minus
Dex.
6.
Oh, perfect timing.
You are
You've
stuck in
got
between
20,
two of them.
you'd get a
Yeah, but there's one
regular
between
hit.
us. I don't
Yeah.
know what the many-
We flank one. I'm going
Yes, so
to...
it is off guard to you.
Good. I am going to...
Yeah, I don't have bad armor for this level, so it's not that bad.
Homie, don't play that game. Mallet stays back here.
It's okay. I got him.
You're so
From In Living
funny.
Color.
Oh, we don't play that game.
Yeah,
That was
Homie
the clown.
Mm-hmm.
Homie
I
the
think I'm also
clown.
going to ricochet.
Ricochet. All right, so you target both of them. And hang on, let me check your
You-
ricochet because it
You
probably
could,
is also
you could do
missing.
that from over here, as opposed to being flanked by two of them.
But I'm flanking one also.
Yeah.
Which won't make a difference on the save.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I could always
Yeah, you're
hit
ricocheting
and then
on you.
run.
Yeah, I know, because if you hit the one that's damaged and it goes
Interesting.
down,
Yeah,
then you can run behind me.
exactly. Exactly.
You do have an action left
Exactly.
after the casting of
You'll want to open and
Ricochet.
close your ricochet again if you wish to.
To use it?
Yeah, for some reason it's not there. I'm going to check Eldritch Lance.
Okay.
Has the attack. Okay. All right. Interesting, Ricochet is missing it.
Interesting. What am I missing?
It was missing the attack for the saving throw for it. Yeah, see, overheat is also missing its save.
Interesting.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I can fix this up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, am I hitting the one that says
Target both
Tar-
of them,
Yeah.
yeah?
and then click on the save. So there's a
little
D20
die?
in front of the save,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just click on that.
or the
Or-
D20 at the box. Double click on that.
Oh, they both failed.
Both failed again.
That's good.
Nice.
Do damage.
Nice.
Roll the damage.
Sweet.
Push the buttons.
It's a little blood.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no, I used it up. Right.
And number
Wait
3
till next
drops.
You overkilled 3. Oh no.
Okay, then I...
Now you can run behind
Yeah, I'm gonna run down the hallway.
me.
Give me 1 quick second
I
here.
guess, yeah. What is that?
You got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna... Oops. right there.
Unless someone else phoned you while you were down here.
Nope.
No.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb, except... no, I was kidding. No. My phone did not go off.
It'd be
Okay.
roll on a D100 on a 0-0. Someone phones you.
So maintenance robot 1 is dead.
1
I think.
second.
Oh no, it's the only one left is maintenance robot.
Oh,
1.
it says that I have no hit points. That's not correct. I have full hit points.
What?
I fixed it.
I think you have 12.
Oh, just kidding. Oh, wrong way. And I'm I'm wounded 1, I think. Yeah.
Yes, you are definitely wounded. one.
Yeah, there we go. I fixed it.
Excuse me.
All right, and that was Vex.
Yes,
job,
that was
Maintenance
me.
robot number 3. Keep screaming, it is awake.
Even though it's down.
Oh, sorry.
It was number 1.
1,
one.
sorry, yeah. 3, I have to remove.
Yes, please.
There we go.
Well, 3 can keep screaming it as it falls dead.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It will
It's-
fire its
Sparking
welding
on the floor
torch
going.
at Vex.
And Vex, good luck. Vex is behind,
Hits.
what? Even though I'm behind that guy?
Behind what guy?
That guy.
Behind me.
Vex is
Oh,
hiding
Vex is
behind
there.
a desk.
Vex freaking ran, man.
Vex
Right
is
up.
taking
Tight
cover
would a
behind
plus
the Vex.
1 change? No, you still would be hit.
Even though I
Yeah,
put
it'll
cover.
make 8,
Yeah.
17.
Covered be a 1.
Yeah, allies provide
Okay.
Cover in
And
this?
then
That's
it will
not bad.
switch to
half cover. So
the
it's
giant
plus
lizard-looking
1
guy,
AC.
It's not bad.
and we'll
Yeah.
fire a second time.
The thing is, if she was shooting from behind,
That's
you,
gonna miss.
same deal.
And then
It gets cover
will
from you.
5, 10, 15. It'll move up there.
Oh,
That's
thank
it.
you.
I was just gonna ask you, yeah.
Now,
you.
Oh,
Thank you for moving up. I'm just go ahead and target that guy because that's gonna come out.
I don't get to do this very often.
What, hit something?
I'm gonna I'm going to ricochet him again.
Yep, you can ricochet a single target. Absolutely.
Oh,
Succeeds, it'll take half damage.
saved.
Takes 2.
2 points of
All
damage.
right, that's 2 actions. What's your third?
Everybody's doing pretty good, eh?
Yep.
That whole point.
Oh, I
is,
regained
I'm
4
dying
in
with this
my
point of damage. I
vitality.
don't know what I got to do.
Yes,
I mean,
your
I'm
Vitality
basically
Network
at
increases again by 4.
I'm basically at half-life.
Oh, well,
A half-life. A cursed life.
You have a half-life because you're
there we go.
the cursed rat life.
Cursed
What was
rat
your,
life.
sorry, what was your third action?
I have 5, so I will transfer vitality to Vex.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And I will turn off that.
Yeah, don't transfer it to the maintenance robot.
And I will transfer 4 points of vitality to Vex.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nice. I love that. That's really
It's
cool.
actually pretty good.
That's really
It's
cool.
a nice little
Yeah.
skill.
Okay, so
We were nervous.
that was spell and transfer vitality. And transfer vitality is a 1 action,
Single
which is
action.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means you can do that little bit of healing
So I was
every round. Because a lot of times you're always looking at your third action. And you're like, what the hell do I do with the third
exactly.
action? Right?
And later I can get reactions. She takes damage. I like, oh no, you don't.
Yes.
It's called spot healing.
Yep. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I really
much, but I
like
can
the
heal
way
you
they
a
built
few
up
points.
the Mystic's vitality. Even if you don't go the healer route on the Mystic, you go with like the occult ones, or you still get that little bit of healing. So you can be the off healer, right? You can have that extra ability. Yeah, throw it out there,
See,
right?
the thing of it is, the reaction one, she takes enough damage to put her down. Nope. Reaction.
Yes.
And I heal you for 2 points because it's like
Yep.
twice your level.
Yep.
But it's a level 2 feat, so 4 points.
Yep.
It's like it's not much healing.
All right, sir.
but
Smash. Oh, smash.
Slash.
That's a hit.
So say I was leery of it, but
And it's gone.
No, it's doing well.
I hit something. I'm strong enough that I knew if it's like squish. Okay.
So one of the things you're gonna want to look at, Rory, as well, because you build your weapon.
Yeah.
You'll want to look at certain, like all the different traits and really look at stuff, because there's like sweep and trip traits and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely want to look at that.
So good.
Trip is really good. Sweep is actually really nice if you're if you're surrounded by people, you basically can clip 2 guys.
can't he
Add 2
weapon when
traits
you
to it.
create
We're just not going to worry about it right now.
Yeah.
No,
But that
I
is
wasn't
homework.
to do it at the start. I'm like,
Yeah, that is
I'll
your
worry
homework.
about that later.
Yeah.
That is your
'Cause-
homework.
I just know I can pick between bludgeoning, slashing, and I can pick when I.
Yes,
start.
yeah, you pick what it looks like. You can make it a pole arm if you feel like it. You can make it your claws.
Yeah.
It can literally be a claw, one claw, but beware.
Get her.
But yeah, there's a lot of really cool things you can do with it. And then again, during your, like right now, you guys go back. So you're out of combat. You go into now exploration mode. So you could take 10 minutes to reforge your weapon and pick a different weapon if you felt
That's
like
right.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not
gonna
not in a rush to do that against. We're just starting, so let's
Yeah,
just
we're-
do this.
Exactly.
We're just learning right now. So
Yeah, there's a door. Or are we going into the room?
Let's have a couple minutes here because I am going to refocus,
Okay.
but I'm also going to treat wounds on Vex because
Oh,
she's
okay.
taken a few. So I'm going to treat wounds on Vex.
Yeah.
While I'm
Mhm.
treating wounds
Yep.
on Vex, I refocus.
Yep.
Nice.
Because that is one of the things you can do
Nice.
as a mystic,
yes,
as a healing mystic.
yes,
I could refocus, but I think I'll stick with radiant right now.
yeah. I would just
I
Radiant.
agree.
But the best thing
Activities-
is like what we can do with your weapons. We can also like add multiple versions of your weapon
Yeah.
on your action tab, and then you pick like my hammer or my pole arm or
Yeah.
whatever. So we can actually build them. It's gonna be real fun when we do that because you can make such a
targeting
neat,
Vex
neat
and
combination.
Yeah, I was looking at it
Treat
briefly. I was
wounds.
figuring first session, and there's
there we go.
like I got so much strength. I hit those robots, they go down.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it's a big thing.
Oh, succeeds. 2d8, sir.
Oh, thanks.
You have her targeted. Yes, you do.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh,
And there's
There we
6
go.
back.
Thank you.
All
Hey,
the
it's
way
nice
up.
to have a healer. Yes.
Well, that's the off healing we're talking about. So now, Vex is now immune to that. Treat wounds for an hour.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
so there is
Can't happen
There are also feats you can take that
Shortens
move it to shorten the thing, but this is basically what it is. So, okay. During that 10 minutes, Tidog, give me a perception
I
check.
presume you're keeping guard.
Yeah, of course. Right. Here. I guess. Oh, I know nothing. I know nothing.
Well, you don't see much.
Well,
No.
You don't. The one thing you do notice is you don't really hear a lot
almost not.
Okay.
down here.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Which in itself is odd because you'd think down in these areas there should be sound. There
Oh.
should be some kind of like station humming, electrical, mechanical. There really isn't down here. It's very weird.
Well, we know what we have no comms. They're jammed.
Yes, you check your comms and well, your comms to each other work.
Yeah.
But the moment you try to dial out or check the infosphere or do that sort of stuff, you just get no signal.
Yeah, it sounds like we're in a bubble, but I'm just trying to figure out what kind of bubble.
Yes, I
maybe
took
enough.
focus action. I recharge.
Yeah, I was just trying to think, could I do like an augmentation lore to try and figure out what kind of condition would cause comms to be jammed and sound at the same time, or is it?
It would be, you know what? I will give you crafting.
crafting will work. Yeah.
Yep. So I want you to. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I should have done that.
Yeah,
Tower,
you should go into the tower.
Oh, here, I'll re-roll that then. It goes in here, right? Never mind.
I don't know
You
if
have
you
a little box. It's like a little.
Yeah, I
crate.
got it.
Yeah. Also check just because I don't know, but under your activities.
Oh yes.
You have crafting. Do you ever call knowledge under crafting? I honestly
should.
don't know.
Let me check. Crafting, yeah, recall knowledge, crafting.
Okay,
concentrate
so
secret.
it would be so what happens is the way Fantasy Grounds has coded it, if you do any of your recall knowledge checks off
Okay.
that activity tab, it'll
off.
immediately be hidden from your view.
Oh.
I'll only see it.
Okay, here,
Also-
I'm just gonna try it.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. I was
Just
gonna
like
say,
that.
You only have to click once.
Yep.
There we go. that
Damn. You know
works.
how many times I double clicked that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of the things you know that there are several possible causes for comms and the infosphere not to be reached. So
Okay.
electrical interference, that
Yeah.
you rule all of that out.
Okay.
It is everything because if your comms were jammed totally,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to do the comms internally to each other.
Okay.
So you know it has to be something affecting around you. So you look over Vex and Mallet's gear.
Mhm.
All that gear is working 100%.
Okay.
But the moment you try to access the infosphere, contact anything outside of where you are, it immediately gives you basically the shitty modem ringing, the 90s
Yeah,
modem
yeah,
ring,
yeah, yeah.
and nothing happens. It stalls right out. Literally.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking the-
If you know it, guys, you can hear that sound just by
Yeah,
me
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Carly has no
PTSD.
clue.
Can I do
PTSD,
the,
man.
Literally.
How long does it
Your
take?
AOL's down?
Because there's
trauma
a
of our youth.
downtime crafting. Could I try to punch through
No.
it?
So
it's too
downtime
long.
crafting is weeks.
Weeks?
Days and
okay,
weeks.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So
never mind.
you have
Depending, like what you're trying to craft.
yeah, you have
it's gonna take
combat
longer.
exploration. Your exploration is when you're walking around not in combat,
Okay.
and that's usually a 10-minute frame, etc. And then your downtime activity is when you have like
Yeah.
a week or more time off from an adventure.
Something that like you
Okay.
could craft like maybe like overnight, or like if we're like getting ready, would be like if somebody gets like a rune
Oh.
for like a weapon, like that would take like a day.
It takes a
Good.
day. So you'd
Yeah.
still need a full day of downtime
'Cause
to
we've
transfer
done
the
that.
runes and stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Can I go back and look at the
Pigment.
elevator again to see if that's what caused the elevator to fail? The bubble appearing. Like where if it in the
Okay. Yeah. So you head back to the elevator.
Yeah. Because I don't want to go too far, and then like, I'm
Yeah.
keeping an eye.
So,
on it.
elevator's
You
right
head back to the elevator and you take a look in it,
Oh, this is one.
and it's
Yeah.
one of the things you know inherently that it takes a lot to break
An elevator, yeah.
the elevator, especially in Absalom. even the shittiest
Element.
areas, they still have good maintenance. The way that Vex had to fix it with the hot wiring and stuff, something like an EMP, like a EMP pulse or something along those lines, hit it and fried the circuitry, which again, you think takes a lot. Like you look at, you're like it's not something that you just, stick a little battery on there and you could fry it. It doesn't happen. It takes a massive power surge to fry it the way it was. And you're not, and that's why, you can't
repair it because we need replacement parts.
It's done. Yeah.
Yeah, we need replacement parts.
Correct.
New cards and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one thing I love about Starfinder. We can talk actual like tech stuff, and it's like
makes sense.
not
Okay.
weird in Pathfinder where it's like, well, it kind of mechanically broke the lever, the block and tackle didn't work.
The rope.
If you guys are done doing the
Yeah, so
touchies,
after you do that, you come back and
it's about 10 minutes.
within that 10-minute frame, Mal's done the fixing up of Vex.
Quick little
Vex, you didn't
fixery.
use your
Topping her up.
focus, right? Okay, so you don't have to worry about refocusing for that. Okay.
And that gets me
I forgot
6
about it.
points
What
back
did-
in my vitality.
Okay, well,
Yes.
let's
Thing too.
now that you guys are all patched back up, why don't we just check down there to make sure there's no more robots before we get jumped?
Where we just came?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although from where you were, because
Where
there's
I
a
was?
door. Yeah, because there's a door up the other end, and I wasn't going to open the door if you're in a room.
Okay. Yeah, because
Here,
we
why
wouldn't want to
don't
open
I
the door
go?
and then.
Why don't I go first this time?
Yeah, you guys can do your movement. Just only move like 20 or 30 feet at a time.
Okay, I'm just moving down, and this is like a crossroads,
Well-
is it?
Well, you just moved.
That's me.
Vex.
You moved Vex.
Oh,
Move
Move me
yourself
behind.
there.
I'm. Oops, sorry.
I moved you.
There you go.
I'll just go behind him. That's fine.
Yep.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
So again, when you come to this corridor, this crossroads, and the thing that oddly stands out is the fact that there's this weird flashlight flickering on the ground.
Ooh, Okay.
It's not. Again, you guys know that a battery would die in about 6 to 8 hours. And it looks like it's been flickering. Like you noticed it when you came by because you saw the robot from the flicker. But yeah, and you noticed that it seems a little out of place.
I look up from doom scrolling.
Doom
Okay.
Oh.
Why don't you go
What are you guys
check
doing?
out the Vex? Why don't you go check out the flashlight? I will just check down each hallway till I will go down the left hallway on the map, which is the west.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move yourself a little bit
Yeah,
around.
I'll just check down there. I'm not going to go too far.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is
I
like
don't even
here.
Yeah.
It's
and
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to here.
I'll know if you're okay.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about his
Comms?
You'll know.
his
Mallet
bond.
knows
He
if
actually
you're-
knows.
I know if you're unconscious or
Yeah.
conscious
The
or
great
wounded.
Yeah.
the great thing with the comms though is we don't need line of sight, and you can. So exploring is a little easier. So is there?
Oh yeah, we got like walkie talkies.
We do.
You see that it is just a regular commercial flashlight.
Okay.
The battery's about half dead right now. You see the little
Fix.
indicator, so you're guessing it maybe has about 4 hours left in it. You also notice that it has the words Ghost Tour engraved on its plastic handle.
Oh, I think there's someone hurt down here.
Tydock, when you look down there, you just see that the wall
Ends.
ends.
So it's just a wall. It's a weird wall with a.
Oh, sorry, the corridor
Ends.
just
and
ends.
There's a wall there or outer space.
You don't see outer space,
It's
and you
just a
don't
wall.
see a wall either.
Oh, so it's like just kind of like blackness.
Blackness.
Spooky. I don't
Yeah,
like that.
I'm gonna walk up to the square before
What do
the
you
blackness.
see, Tydock?
yeah.
Yeah, just a sec. It's
You've been gone for a while.
gone for a
Face
while.
hugger!
I'm 20 feet from you. Like, I'm
He's still
shooting-
conscious.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Oddly,
know-
he's not happy. It's weird.
Okay. I walk up and I poke the blackness with my weapon, with my.
It-
my-
You feel resistance.
You're like,
Okay.
oh.
But that's part of me.
and you feel a lot of resistance, almost like it is extremely, like it's thick. You have to really strain to push your weapon into it,
Okay.
and it doesn't give. Like there's no, like you can't just wiggle it back and forth. You have to pull your weapon.
It's
out.
like a solid,
yeah,
mushy kind
it's
of
like
thing.
sticking an X-Acto blade into styrofoam.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
He's still conscious and alive.
yeah. Okay,
So
the
I'm
regular...
not quite dead yet.
Okay, so, and I walked under this catwalk here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are all above us.
Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to check the next hallway then. Because I don't think we can... I don't want to go through whatever this blackness is. So I'll go back to where they are,
Okay.
right?
All right.
To
I
here.
think there's someone injured here.
Yeah, I'm going to say, and
You
there's
do?
we're in a...
flashlight zone.
It looks like we're in a black bubble. I'm just checking out where it goes. So there's like
wanna-
black
might be
goo that way.
It says ghost tours on it.
Yeah, do you want
So
to
maybe it's a tour group, a
buddy
tour
up
guide.
with me and go down one of the hallways?
I think we should. I think we should stick together.
Stick together. Yeah, I'm not going far. I'm just going to go...
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to here.
Jim says split the party. It's way more fun that way.
But
love for the party.
Recall Knowledge Society on
So-
the company Ghost Tours.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
suggestion.
Yeah, you ponder that. Are those two doors at the end
What do
there,
you know
Corey?
about Ghost Tours? Maybe it's a tour company. I don't know.
That
That would
Knowledge.
be society recall knowledge.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Okay.
it.
I was raised in a monastery, so
So are those
That's why I
two
don't have
doors then at the
society
end
as
of
a
the next
skill.
hallway that I see?
I'm
That is
thinking,
correct.
I play so many video games. I'm constantly on the internet. I'm sure advertisements for random shit pop up all the time.
What, you don't
So-
have a good ad blocker?
No.
You do recall that there is a company. You believe it's run by a skittermander, and this company does tours of what they call the ghost levels of the station.
Okay.
Okay.
maybe that's where we are.
Definitely a ghost level.
Oh, you know what would be fun?
It would be a recall knowledge occultism
Oh.
to know more about the ghost.
She's
That's
considering
funny.
not taking it.
I almost didn't do that. All right, heck yeah. That's so funny.
Good roll.
Crazy, but a good intelligence.
You
score
recall-
can get you, eh?
Credible, in quotation marks,
Incredible.
articles about ghost levels. They're considered a liminal space with gateways popping open in neighborhoods around the spike. You learn that the ghost levels are part of a pocket dimension that mirrors the neighborhoods it connects to, filled with dangers such as psychic mold, trapped ghosts, hungry oozes, and dimensional hopping monsters.
Oh, joy.
What?
You also recall
What are you
that
telling us
access
here?
points to the ghost levels supposedly appear after an energy surge or outage that affects the Starstone,
Oh, okay.
or coincide with other strange phenomenon on Absalon
Finny
Station.
phenomenon.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Finny phenomenon.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you say femininomenon?
Finny phenomenon.
Oh, I thought you said femininomenon.
No.
Star. What'd you call it? Sorry, the star.
Starstone.
Stone.
Starstone. Okay. Okay.
And when I'm assuming you let the boys in on that.
Sure.
So, Rory, that also kind of jives with the electrical problems with the comms and the elevator, because you remember here when she says there was something with like power surges and
Yeah.
other things. You're like, well, that's what happened to the elevator was a power surge.
Yeah.
It possibly could have shorted out if the power surge hit the Starstone.
Oh, okay.
So you're telling me that our elevator went through one of these things and we're in another place now?
Well, another
I
dimension.
think so. We're in like a pocket.
We're in a pocket. We need to find a way out.
Well, I was able to heal you guys, but I double checked my vitality network.
I'm like, I remember watching this one streamer, and they were talking all
Stuff.
about how they were going down like a deep dive on these ghost levels. And it was crazy. They were bringing out articles here and other interviews there.
Wow.
And I think that's where we are.
Well, to be honest, we may have to find them then. 'Cause
Yeah.
They might know more about what's going on than we do.
If we can get out of here.
Well,
Good thing I don't believe in
I'm-
ghosts.
I'm gonna check the next hallway because I saw the big more doors.
More doors.
Mordor! No.
Doors.
By the way, if you haven't watched Rings of Power, yesterday's episode,
Yeah.
amazing.
I haven't started the new season yet.
I still have to finish the first season. I kind of
It was an amazing episode.
Okay.
It was a lot
So-
of build up for the first season.
What do
so
you
I'm
got
hoping
going
for
on
good
here over
things
here,
this time.
Beth?
It looks like another 2 doors.
So
Tyduck.
yes, you see 2 doors directly below you.
Okay. I'll wait a sec and then check the next hallway. I'm just looking for where the hallways go to see if they end in doors. One ends in black goo. We don't want to go down the black goo.
That one ends in black goo.
That one ends in black goo. There's double D's
Black
there
goo.
and double D's here. And
Doors
then there's
down
a
here?
single D up at the top.
Oh. Never mind.
Tyduck likes the D.
No.
I paint that on a wall.
Okay. I will
Well,
go
that's what
check
we
out
need,
the
Sharpies. We
the
need
next
Sharpies.
hallway, and we see no other 2 doors.
More doors.
More doors.
I see a catwalk.
Catwalk. Is that one end in goo?
Can I see if it does?
Might have to go down it.
Yeah, it does. This
You
one-
are about 50 feet away from it, so yes, you can see that it does get inky dark.
So that one's goo. Then I'll check the next one. That ends in a
Aye.
door.
Okay.
I can see the door from there. So, and then we just got the other
Ooh.
option.
What's this right here?
Ladders going up.
Ooh.
I think we found a way out.
Do we want to check the doors first?
Have we gone through?
Let's take a look
have we
around
gone
though.
down
Let's,
every?
I
let's
just
take
gotta go
around,
down
look
one more
around
hallway.
because we found a flashlight. I think there might be an owner on that.
yeah,
I was
down
gonna say,
a
we should finish
flashlight.
checking everything out.
In that
They
case,
could be
I'll
hurt.
just. Is that like cooking equipment or what's there on the side?
They
there?
could be hurt, and my edict is kicking in.
Okay.
Huh? It's super dark down here.
My anathema is basically thou
You
shalt
see
not
a hallway leading off to the side, both left and right.
Is it?
Vex.
It's kind of doing something weird on our screen. And can we see down that one bit
Is
there?
that because it's super dark in there?
Because it's like
It's-
blackness, and then there's a little room.
Because there's light in that room. That's why.
Oh, okay. So we can see down a dark hallway into light.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Oh.
okay,
So ominous.
I will
Oh.
go down. Which
Oh, is there a
hallway?
hallway
Sorry, I'm just trying to find where
Both
the
left
edge
and
is.
right of you, there are hallways.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, so there's
like this way as well?
Correct.
Okay. So we'll go down this hallway like this then.
Sure.
And
Okay, 1 second, hold it.
sorry.
Oh,
Did I go too far? I'll go back.
to where you triggered whatever.
I don't know.
I see something in the bathtub.
Meep, meep, meep. Just as long as the guy with the ski mask and the butcher blade doesn't come out, we're okay.
All right. So when you get to there, Vex, you see a statue,
in the
a
bathroom.
Vesk statue. In fact,
There's
Oh.
a Vesk statue up there.
Oh, that's me actually, not.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a statue. Just kidding.
I see a statue. Okay. Hey, look, a statue.
you see.
So there's no light in that hallway.
No, it's pretty dark.
I'm taking out my flashlight.
And-
Animated.
Well, you gave us
You
stats.
gave me
I
stats.
closed it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a picture.
I closed
Alright.
it real quick. As soon as I
That's
realized it
what's
was
supposed to
stats.
be. There we go.
I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to see this.
Hey, he's got a Dushko.
He's got a what?
That's the Vesk axe,
Got it.
Dishko? Okay.
and they're bad.
Bad to the
They're
bone.
bad because you got the
Okay,
regular
I'm gonna
Dishko,
close that, yeah.
and then you can get a
You
plasma
see
one.
2 7-foot-tall bronze statues standing on either side of the room. Their faces are featureless and have been sanded away by vandals or extreme age. But it's easy to tell that one is a Shirin and the other is a Vesk. Globs of burnt out wax candles, coins, dead flowers, and other offerings lie discarded at the statue's feet.
Interesting.
Is there a candle that looks like it could be lit?
Do you have like a god?
No, I don't. Oh, well, I haven't picked one yet, but
No, I mean. they're
Like, do
Vesk
Vesks have
god.
gods?
yeah, Vesks do have dots. I just didn't have a chance to read them all. read them
Okay,
all.
so that it could be. So there is.
It-
Yes.
It's probably somebody who's historical
Hey,
significance.
wait a second.
Actually, do I have what is it? What do you recall
Someone-
things?
A recall knowledge, religion.
I was just thinking, someone could do a religion check.
Hi, kid.
Yeah, or
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Religion.
yeah.
Shouldn't have collapsed them.
I was gonna
There it
say at
is.
least make an offering to it before we go.
So one of the things you see is a marble-tiled niche
Okay.
with a flickering hollow that reads, "The enemy of my enemy has become my friend."
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. This is obviously something religious going on here. Maybe. Can I figure out what transpired here? And
Not particularly. You're not sure what a Vesk and a Shireen would
Is Shireen
be doing
one that
there.
has the extra
So
arms?
These are
Shireen are the ones with the wings.
the
Little
bugs.
flittery big, yeah, the bugs.
So
Okay.
these are the Vesk and Shireen lovers. Nomio and Julio.
Juliet?
No, Julio.
Oh, okay.
What, I don't. I remember
Yeah,
a
we're
Vest
modern
starting
here.
a new hive or something with a.
We're modern here.
We're modern here. Julio, how cute. Oh my god. I ship
Okay.
it.
And they had many children together.
So is it just flowers and candles as offerings?
Keep going. I'm invested.
Yeah, you see. Well, from where you're standing, you see.
You should really
I'm
stream
not getting
this.
any
No one's
closer right
ever
now
heard
because
this
it looks
Yeah,
like it's a shrine.
You
and I
see,
have
like
nothing
I
to
said,
offer.
coins and stuff like that too, but they're not credits. They're
investigating
some
the ghost
weird type
levels.
of coin that you've never seen before. So.
Oh,
Hey guys,
okay,
welcome
okay.
back to my channel. We're in the ghost levels.
I'll go. Put
If
it
I
on-
don't return
You're
from here,
literally not streaming to anyone.
We're just recording.
recording,
It.
we're recording.
it.
So you're
I'm here.
you're Blair Witching this.
Yeah, I'm here.
if you
with
find
my
this,
party members.
tell my mom I love her.
Well, I'm gonna go walk up to the Vesk statue and leave a credit as out of respect because about the best I can do.
Please list the name of Nomio and Julio's children.
Nice.
All right,
George.
Tydoc, go ahead and move in, please.
Okay. So
George.
I'm gonna move up and,
And
res-
stop
And
right there.
George.
stop right here.
And George.
One back.
There. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
George, Jorge, and Jorge.
You see the
Oh,
Vesk
there's Jorge.
statue animate,
Okay.
and it is that time.
What did you
Please
do?
roll me initiative.
I got too close.
Oh,
It
we're
is
way
awake.
We probably
Triplets.
should have moved closer.
Oh shit, we're so far away.
Oh well. Oh, 4. I'm rolling great for
There you go.
today.
You're rolling like my wizard and mallet.
Hey, I can roll initiative from any page. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
We go last.
The animated statue.
No, you go last.
I know I go really last, but I mean it goes before all of us and
Moves forward.
And beats the shite out of you.
Yeah, probably.
And hits you with a bronze doshko.
I feel like
I
don't know.
Upside
Oh,
the head.
Missing. It will take a second attack.
I was getting lined up to give it a zapsies.
Ooh,
it
that's
is
a hit.
awake,
Okay.
It is awake.
Okay.
That's a bad one.
It is Oh wait.
and you take 9 damage.
Okay, and it gets to resist solar illness. Oh, wait a second, I target first.
I was gonna say you could probably just target it because I'm guessing you might have to
Do
fight.
you have any like attack roll attacks?
Not as a reaction. It failed.
I got magic attacks.
It
like,
takes a
like
whole
I'm
damage.
talking about.
Okay.
Do you have any spells
Mallet.
that use an attack roll?
So Mallet, you see Tydoc take a step into the corridor, and then you hear
Oh, I can see
this
that.
statue
Or can I? No, I can't.
take
Yeah, I
a
can.
big step, and you see
Yeah.
this giant bronze Doshko swing twice at him and clip him once.
I see that.
I got Eldritch Lane.
Eldritch Lance.
Lance.
Yeah.
I got Eldritch Lance.
Should we take
Eldritch
10
Lane. It's like
10
right
points
here.
of damage?
Get all
9
this
points
stuff.
of damage. I had 1 from them before.
He was
Well,
just
that's
asking
cool.
if I had any like damage spells.
So,
It hits hard.
it hits hard.
It hits hard.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well,
That's gotta mean something.
Well, it's something to figure out after we deal with the thing that's trying to kill us.
I think it might be useful.
there we go.
Did you yell that back at us? 'Cause we're
Actions.
so far away.
I don't need to yell. I got comms.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you're like, hey.
I
it
cast
says
this on Tydoc. Bang, zoom.
Okay.
And then I cast. And then I cast that on you, and I cast that on myself. There we go. Now you're going to get 2 extra healing, and I will.
It's gonna leave a good mark.
You gave it to Mallet and not me.
To Mallet.
What? No, it says targets Tydoc. He is Mallet.
Oh, never mind. Target 2.
Healer's Blessing. You
Okay.
have Healer's Blessing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. D10.
It's on both of us because it affects my rolls,
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
but only the rolls on you.
Okay.
And his blessing is 1 or 2 actions.
It's 1 action.
1 action. Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Looks like he needs it this time. Your comm unit starts ringing.
Oh, goody.
Do 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 do.
Okay.
It's the we need a hero,
Oh, okay. We do.
and you receive. Hey, D8 plus 4, 9. Oh, it didn't give you the extra 2.
It actually did damage, not heal.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it should have healed him.
Okay.
Oh, it says damage on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not right. That's all kinds of wrong.
Yep.
Oh, you should
something
So it
heal
should
for
have healed
11.
for 9, right?
Should
Yeah.
heal for 11.
Yeah, it was 10, and I was at 10 and 13, and then yeah, there we go.
And you took 10 points of damage?
Well,
Yeah.
I was at 10 points of damage before the heal. And then,
Your speed
Yeah.
increases by 5,
Oh, okay.
and you have +1 save versus fear.
Okay.
What
As
does
long as your phone is playing that ringtone,
Okay.
which it does for 1
does
minute.
this do? I gotta read.
Yeah, I'm also fearless. So.
And that's it. I know, but I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
and that is it for Mallet. Move on to Vex.
Go X.
Yeah, I'm just reading something real quick.
Well, that's yeah, it does. It's damage, not healing.
Damage is supposed to be doing healing.
Mm-hmm.
They probably picked the wrong box because there's 2 options when you create a healing or damage. They probably have to. You might have to recreate it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nothing. It's not in my abilities.
When I was playing Bulwark as the healer, I had to go in and just constantly manipulate the healing stuff till I could get it to work
One
properly.
second.
There you go, because there's the heal.
Yeah, no
now.
worries.
I'm gonna fix it right now.
You fixing it right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Heal, targets, HP, type. Yeah, that's it. And then you just have to put in the thing.
1d8 plus 4. And every level it goes up 1d8 plus 4.
Nice.
So next casting level, it goes to 2d8 plus 8.
But don't our hit points go up almost by 10 each time? Or no?
Okay,
Yeah, but
now
this is
let's
just one of my
straighten it out.
one of my healing spells.
There we go.
It's actually, because of the benefits, it's one of the more powerful ones. I have a focus spell that I can use as well.
There we go. Okay. All right, Keith, it's fixed.
Yes, I see.
All right, sorry about that, Carly.
No, all
Change
good.
from
I'm
damage
gonna
to
do
All right, Vex, what are we doing?
Eldritch Lance.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do it. Stick it.
Okay.
It will have cover from you
Okay.
because of Vex, so just hit your light cover before you make your attack roll.
No. Oh, because of him. Yes.
of
Yeah,
him.
because I'm in the way.
Yep, and then go ahead and
Big
roll
on
your
big
attack.
guy.
Because I believe it's a AC hit, not a saving throw.
Correct.
Yep. Critical miss.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Roll
there's-
again.
Somebody really
serious.
wants to get it. I don't think it's worth it.
Somebody didn't like getting
Oh, that's even
Crit miss.
worse. That's even worse. What a
That's-
waste.
Wah, wah, wah. Nope.
Rolls a 2. Hero points it. Rolls a 1. That sounds like my.
All right, that was a 2 action. Your third action?
That sounds like my save versus charm in
Sit and groan, I guess.
Strahd.
Well,
I don't know. I'm gonna move, I guess.
Yeah, move so you can get. Yeah.
I'll move behind you.
Yeah. Don't get.
I'm not getting in front of you.
You
I'm
know
sorry,
that.
but no.
No. I don't even have my shield up yet, so we're okay. I got healed a bit. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm right here. I'm right
We're all
behind you.
still good.
Healed a bit. You took 12 points and 10 points of damage, and I healed you for 11.
I know you healed me for 9, didn't you? Because I still got 1 damage.
No, I cast a focus spell on you that did.
oh, did you not add the 2?
No, it didn't add it automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
He
does
should
this
be at
do?
There you go. Okay.
All right, so
We're all
Vex,
good.
you moved. Vex is done. Tydock.
Okay. I am going to hit the thing trying to hit me.
Good plan. That's a hit.
It is. I'll take some damage. I'll do that again.
So before you roll a second time,
Yeah.
there should be a second column.
Second column, right?
Yeah, correct.
I figured that's what the column was.
Yes, that's your multiple attack penalties. You're minus
Yeah, yeah.
5.
Oh, I missed.
That's a miss.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Third action.
Raise shield.
Smart.
A 17 was a miss.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Well, you have to think of it more. AC is not just about dexterity; it's about breaking through its armor.
Yeah.
Right. So think of it that way.
Yeah.
Some things are dexterous and they dodge out of the way. Some things just have so many layers of armor to actually do damage. You got to bust
Yeah,
through it. So
that makes more
his-
sense.
yeah,
His AC is based on his inherent
It's a
toughness
big
Correct.
trick. It's
for
probably
being
Alright.
hard
a
to hit.
statue.
it is going to swing.
At me, what a surprise.
I got your back.
And hits.
Way.
Yeah, way back.
Ooh, they call it max 13 damage.
Ow. Well, at least I took one off.
It will take its second attack on you because it has nothing else to do.
Yeah.
It's a minus 5.
And I missed.
It's going to miss. And you know what? It'll go for that third attack because it
a
literally has
crit.
nothing else it can do. Minus 10. Oh,
That's scary.
just hits.
Hit you?
Yeah.
Just hit you?
Oh, and down he goes.
I go down.
Oh!
That's a lot of damage in 2 hits.
And he is dying 1.
Ow.
Ah!
He is also prone.
That's the worst part.
Yeah, it definitely left an impact.
And your initiative goes to 29.
Hey, look how fast you are now.
Mallet.
Well, we get to do this again. Except this time I know where it is.
Wump 'em, stomp 'em. Smashy smash.
I will do. Yes, 6 plus 4. So, I shall. Oh no! Don't you dare, Tydak!
Yeah.
Don't you
Don't
die
die.
on me!
Beat him like he owed me money.
Yeah. Oh, I might have because there's money there.
The
And it wasn't offering.
the healer's thing.
Yep.
The healer's blessing. Would this work on my vitality thing?
Sorry, I have to look up your healer's blessing quick just to double check.
Yeah.
Healer's blessing that is your focus spell, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that was a little costly.
Means hit points from
When
a
it
healing
regains
vitality
from a
spell.
healing vitality spell.
Okay, vitality transfer is not a spell.
Correct.
So, there we go. Teamwork. So, I will heal him for 10 points.
Okay.
And then I will use my epiphany.
Ah, yep.
And I will... a 2-action infusion. Which will...
Oh,
I will target Tyduck.
I didn't do the reaction.
And he will heal for... Oh, this is a spell though.
This is a spell. That is a spell.
All right, so you gave him some vitality
Oh,
transfer.
Max.
Oh, and
14
Max is out.
more.
Nice.
Woo! All right, so
Does
Tydock.
that overclock his healing?
No.
So currently it says I'm red 23. What the heck is that? Do that?
So red 23 is
So I got him to exactly 23.
Got him to 24.
1 point of that goes into my
Back to your vitality network.
Nice. Nice.
All right,
When
so
you're
you
red,
lose.
that's the damage you're taking. When you're green, that's like your health.
So I have 1
Yeah.
point
Oh,
in my
I know, but
vitality
it says
network.
currently I'm at 20.
Currently, there is nowhere calculating how many points I have in my vitality network, so I'm doing it in my head.
Oh no, it's
And now you are immune to that spell for,
For
10
me, it
minutes.
shows up as you
Oh, okay.
green.
it's showing red on my screen for some reason.
You're now wounded 1.
Wounded one.
But you are sitting pretty...
So what happens on wounded Rory?
Yeah.
If you die again, so at dying 4 you die,
Oh.
unless
okay.
you're Ordella, then you die at 5 and you needed it.
Holy
So
shit!
when
did
you
I
when you
need it.
drop, you always go dying 1.
Okay.
All right. If it's a critical hit, it starts at dying 2,
Okay.
but it adds your wounded condition to it. So dying 1 plus wounded 1, you're actually dying 2. and
Oh,
you start
so
from
yeah,
there.
if I go down again, okay.
If I crit you, you'd have dying
Dying
2
3.
plus wounded
Dying
1. You're dying 3,
3.
and you've got 1 more turn before you possibly could die.
Yes.
And you have death saves.
Yeah, no, it's
As well, but-
yeah, it makes sense.
That's where that reaction healing would come in.
Yes,
real
absolutely.
handy.
All right, Vex.
I
Should hit the thing.
Even if it is only
I'm
4
going-
points.
yeah, I'm gonna hydraulic push it.
Oh no. I just need to push it away so I get more hits.
I don't think I have to push it, do I? I don't even think it does actually move. It's just called
It is a
hydraulic push.
line, and I believe you will hit your friend in front of you who's lying on the ground.
Yeah, you may have
But you
to
have a
move.
possibility of hitting him. You would have to target him
Okay.
because it
What
is a
if
shot straight
I-
ahead of you.
What if I step here?
Then you would not.
You could step there, and yes, you would hydraulically push it, and it would go directly away from you. It'd go diagonally away from
Okay.
you, depending on what you do.
I am gonna try it still. So it says you call forth a powerful blast of pressurized water that bludgeons the target and knocks it back. Make a ranged spell attack or spell roll.
So target it, and then you should have your ranged attack already sitting there. So go ahead and roll that.
This one says R spell.
Yep.
Is that the right thing to hit?
14 is a miss.
Yeah, 17.
So that is that's a double action, and
I moved. That's
I
it.
moved.
and you moved. Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
Are you just Eldritch Lance?
Yep.
Instead?
No. Hydraulic pushed in this.
Okay.
Oh, it's an attack roll though.
Correct.
I used
All right,
spell.
Tydock. So currently you're prone.
I get up.
All right, so it's your first action is to remove the prone condition. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong thing. 1 second. Before you do anything, let me get rid of the prone. Otherwise, it gives you...
It'll screw it up. Yeah.
-2 to attack.
Correct.
We don't
Okay,
want
so you stand up. That's one action. What is your second action?
Smash.
You have no weapons.
Oh.
Oh,
You went unconscious.
Okay.
gotta
So
You
I
drop all weapons. You have to activate your thing.
I know. I was
activate
even
my
gonna
thing.
pick him up. No, you don't.
Activate my thing, and then I hit it.
Yes, you activate, and that brings up your shield and your
You think?
and your sword,
In the
and
same
now you
one,
can hit.
that's so good.
and you hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
You know how many times I would fall prone? I have to stand up, pick up my shield, and then pick up
But he
my
has
sword.
but he has to take a feat to get the shield.
And you hit. All right. So,
Yeah,
So
but I
there
can't
is-
raise my shield because it's an action to raise the shield.
And it
which
is
why-
only a +1 to raise.
one of the
when you
things
raise.
you notice as you smoke into it,
Yeah.
it forms a giant crack across its chest,
Yeah.
and you see a whole bunch of the stonework and stuff falling off of it.
Okay.
And that's Tydock. It goes. It will swing at Tydock because
Because why not? Oh,
hits.
Yeah.
Doing max.
Oh, youch.
And then it will also target the young one, the rat.
Holy fuck, buddy.
Yeah, he
Second
hits.
attack.
He hits a lot. He maxed out his damage. He's done it twice.
That's a miss.
Thank God.
It will try its third attack on you. At a -10, it's a miss.
Correct.
Mallet.
5 in my vitality network.
Yes.
And I'm like, motherfucker, you got hit again.
Yeah, he's doing more than half my damage in one hit every time.
I will,
He's a
one
big boy.
action. Transfer vitality to Tydock. And heal him for 5. Now I have 0 in my vitality network. And
But
then,
you have a good Psyduck, so hopefully that's all we need.
well, he's,
Well, if I hit him again, yeah.
All right. So you transfer vitality. Single action.
yes. I risk something here.
Ooh, it's going risky.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? 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 I'm gonna. Do I ricochet? Or do I cast a spell? Cast a spell. I'm gonna cast a cool spell. What the hell?
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, cool stuff.
Well, it makes me unable to heal with things anymore. I don't know. I think I might save.
I'm gonna save that for now.
I was like,
No, that's a bad idea. Something about it doing more than half my health in one hit.
Please.
Well, I mean, I'm also maxing those dice out. It's pretty bad.
But I can cast this Wisp Ally, and if it fails its save, it's off guard.
No, I mean that's up to you.
And it has
but-
to save every turn versus the Wisp Ally
It's not bad.
to be off guard.
Fair.
That's if you
No, it's a
It's a saving throw.
hit. Oh.
Yeah. So, you summon a tiny bouncing wisp of light. It doesn't take up any space, grant flanking, or have any other attributes.
Yep.
Bright light in a 10-foot radius.
Thanks,
Each time I
Ted.
sustain it, I can direct the wisp to move to a creature that choose within range and attempt to distract a target. Fails a will save against distracting wisp, becomes off guard until the end of its next turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go for it. This is good.
I like it. It's a neat spell.
It is. That is. I like that. Yeah.
I'm going to stop targeting Tyduck.
Good plan.
Target the animated Vesk statue.
Good plan as well.
And I will cast the spell.
It fails.
It fails the save. It is off guard
Nice.
until
Cool.
the end of its next turn.
And that is all your actions.
And every time I sustain it, it has to roll that saving throw.
Nice. Vex.
All right.
That's why I said, do you have an attack spell?
I do.
It's off guard right now.
I'm going to try again. To hydraulic push. It does a lot. Oh, it's not gonna hit.
Hits.
Thank God.
We got to remember, some of its body parts crumbled, and it is off guard.
guard.
So it's actually got a
Okay.
pretty low AC right now.
Reduce its AC. Your damage reduced the AC.
Take a little blood drop.
13.
That's why I wanted to use this
Whompin'.
spell, 'cause it has good.
You
Good
push
damage,
it though?
3d6.
Can I choose to not push it, or does it always?
What does the effect say?
It says
You call forth a powerful blast, a pressurized water that bludgeons the target and knocks it back.
How far?
but continue on.
Yep.
Because it says you can push it, then you don't have to push it.
Make a ranged attack or ranged spell attack. The target takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked back 5 feet.
Yep. So you have to.
You have to
It
push
has
it
to
back 5
move.
feet.
If it
It's
says
there.
you can push it back,
Yeah.
then no.
Correct.
You
Okay,
get the
but if
choice.
I critically succeed that,
It's 10 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm definitely adding
Or
It's
reach.
also
66.
66. It doubles. Yep.
Yeah, one of the aspects I am adding to my weapons is reach.
Yep.
That's okay. You can step and attack.
All right.
I could've
What else?
done
That's
3
only 2
attacks,
actions.
so
You have
oh
a third.
yeah.
Nah, you have 30 attacks.
Third's
Gonna
against
miss.
garbage, I know. But I can raise the shield, right?
Now
So it's
you-
raise the shield, 2 attacks.
Oh no! Now you gotta step.
I
I
got
need to
step
get
and
a
one.
single
Step and attack.
action.
Step and attack. But I
Like-
still raise the shield as a second.
You do actually have those.
Okay, I might just
You have your warp.
The warp terrain.
Yeah, your focus spells are usually
I don't-
one
I don't
action.
I don't really know what that one does. It
Uh,
materials terrain.
It makes. So first of all, you got to fire up your gravity field. So that would be 1 action.
Okay.
But it also makes terrain. You can make it difficult terrain. So the guy could not just 5-foot step. He would have to actually move. So that's a thought as well. But it's more for when you have a little bit more room and you want to deny them, or you have a lot of difficult terrain in an area and you want to let your allies move freely within that terrain. So it's got two different things to
Okay.
it. But you have
Difficult.
to have your gravity field
Yeah.
up for that to happen.
Making it difficult terrain is good for a soldier, a
Oh.
melee soldier.
Well, it's
Yeah.
just like if I have the gravity one on, I can pull things towards me
Yeah.
with a ranged attack, which is kind of neat. But
So presently, you haven't fired up your thing. You could fire up your thing,
Yeah, where
your gravity thing.
sure. I'm trying to find where I find that. Is that the anomaly one? Oh, the quantum
Your
field.
quantum field is what you need to look at.
There we go. I'm no longer able to cast spells.
you out?
I'm out. I only have 3. And
You can draw
Use
on
motivating
paradoxical
one
forces to create a
So you have
reality
to-
warping
Do you get them back in a
quantum
long rest or
field.
a short rest?
I get them back tomorrow.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay, I'll do this.
we could be in trouble.
Your quantum field is a 15-foot burst centered on a point within 100 feet.
100 feet. Let's do it around. Like, I'll do it where the Vesk is.
Well, I get these.
Or I guess, like,
back
right-
after.
It's a 15 thing burst,
Yeah,
so
so
even if
these
you went
two
one
back
forward,
after
it would be fine. Okay. You can further enhance and manipulate your quantum field through your witch workers.
Does that affect
You
us?
could drop it technically
Right there.
here.
Yeah, that's where I want to drop it.
Okay. So that is where you drop a quantum field. It does nothing currently to anyone.
Do we need to stay in it, or what happens? Does it affect us?
Not right now.
Not right
no,
now.
she can do other things in the quantum field, like her warp reality or other things. That will affect it. So right now there's just this weird field of timey-wimey space stuff. And yeah, that's it. That's your third action. So
Okay.
Tydock, top of the turn.
Step in.
Okay. First action is to step up.
Yeah, I have to, because
Yep.
And smash his mouth.
Yep. And the good news, it's still off guard. It's automatically on there. That's a crit.
Okay.
Roll your damage. It will automatically double.
Destroy.
And that destroys the statue.
Smash. Okay. Guess I didn't need the second attack. Look at the ruins, I guess. Anything else in here that's about...
Take a look around.
Yeah.
There is nothing else inside this room other than, like I said, the burnt out wax candles,
I wanted the
some
strange
coins that
place.
have no significance, dead flowers, and other weird offering things that you think people have been dropping off here.
Well, if they're
It's
best
been
coins.
doing this for a while.
Yeah. So no, but if they're best coins, I kind of want to take them from somebody.
No, you're not sure what coins they are. They're not minted in a metal that you're even really familiar with.
Okay.
Just random.
Just random.
All right, at this point, folks, we're going to go into our lobby quick because I need to bio break. Definitely need some more water, so we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Be right back.
Spend about
Okay, and we are back. Okay, so in the 10 minutes of exploration activity, our Vesk is going to be reforging the weapon to look more like a traditional Velcro. Dishko.
And I'm making it longer so that I can grab things within 10 feet.
And it will have reach. So that's one of the. So he can do 2 traits on the weapon, but if you pick reach, that's the 2 options. You can't do like reach and sweep or something like that, but you can do sweep and trip or disarms, etc., etc. So
Yeah, it doesn't change the damage or anything.
it does not change the damage at all. Just changes what it looks like and the properties of it, which is really nice. So.
I'm going to treat it.
Well, now the one thing I think. Now the one thing you can do, like we'll have to set up 3 different weapons for you, is having slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning. So you can change that type of damage as well.
I'm just using the slash.
Yes.
I know
But if you go into the thing where you find that a lot of things are resistant to slashing, you can switch to it.
it's very flexible. I really like the class. It's really flexible.
Yeah, I agree.
And especially if you don't buy a weapon, you just have it. Yeah, he took the side up. But I don't have my money kit yet.
Okay, so
I critted on my 3 wounds.
Yeah, so remove the wounded condition.
Yes, any treat wounds, no matter if I heal you to full or not,
Oh,
it removes the wounded condition.
and Dex should not have a condition.
So it's important to treat wounds, even if you're at full health. At
Here's
the end of the
blessing also
combat, while you're
goes.
still wounded,
Fusion immunity. How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Okay,
so
so
it
that's
should
gone.
go away. And then I'll spend another 10 minutes refocusing because I can only refocus 2 points.
I think I lost my fearless suit somewhere.
And that.
Nope, it's still there.
Oh, it's not showing
And my vitality.
on my tracker. I don't know, maybe it's just weird.
It's there. Yeah, I have save results. 1, etc. If you go under, your combat tab, I believe.
Yeah,
And my
it's on
vitality.
No, on the track. No, on your character. There should be one that says combat.
Okay.
Look to your bottom left. There should be one that says like character stats or
Oh,
something on.
character effects. Okay. And
Those
it
are
says-
always on your character.
I see. I hit
so
the
they-
button. Do not display on combat tracker.
Correct. Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Yeah. So you can just hide this. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
It stays there. It's
stays
always
there,
on.
just
It
you
just
don't see
yeah.
It. Probably
It happens especially like in our Pathfinder game,
Yeah.
where these guys are now like 8th level and they've got all of these abilities.
Yeah.
I hide them all the time. Otherwise, your combat tracker is disgusting when they open.
I'm just thinking back to when
Especially
we were
solid
playing
ones,
D&D
it's
and
so
they
Yes.
disappear and then you have to re-add them.
Yeah, nope. These ones, at least on the Pathfinder stuff, stick there. I honestly couldn't tell you about 5e. I haven't fired up a 5e to look.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so where do you guys wish to go from this part of the hallway? Now, you do remember, Vex, you remember that also there was a hallway on the right, like this went up the
Right.
left. You did see one that went to the right as well.
Yeah, we know there's doors at the end of most of the hallways, but we didn't finish. We went down this little hallway because there was a light, but is there anything down where there's kind of these things that look like crates at the side of the hall?
I don't.
You want me to
Guess where you're gonna have to
go back?
probably go through.
Yeah, because it's a little hard to see the edges of the hallway. So they're right here.
Oh, like this? Okay.
Oh, and there's a door. There's more doors. So we've got. I think it was. What's that?
We have unopened,
Lots
2
of
sets of unopened doors to the south of us.
Yeah.
And ladders.
There's a ladder and 4
another
sets of
ladder.
doors. Well, 1 single door and 3 double.
There's actually 2 ladders.
2 ladders.
Got one in the hallway to nothingness, and and one in the hallway down to the set of doors.
Oh, okay. I think we should do the doors before we change levels.
I think we should go up here.
You go up there? Yeah, let's go up there. That's a good idea. Oh, what's that?
Gotta check out these crates or whatever these things are
Here, just
as we're going back.
let me just make sure I'm in the lead here. 'Cause I just want to get to
1 second.
Oh,
I'm gonna move back into
Oh, yeah, I'll move
where
back.
I was.
sorry.
All right. As you get there, you see a small little.
Well, that code was to get in
I have it though.
15.
Oh. Okay.
15 seconds.
Yeah, that's for later on.
Sees you enter the room and moves forward in a threatening manner. Please, roll initiative.
So much fighting.
Oh, an 11.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I get to go first.
Okay. I rolled an 11, so the last.
All right, pacifist, what are you doing?
Oh, he's no pacifist. He's got a robot in front of him. He's like, oh yeah.
Don't get him, Bob.
I'm taking out all my. I'm getting some cathartic therapy here.
There you go.
It is hostile.
Definitely looks menacing. It.
Secure this, you filthy casual. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna. Analyze target. You get to. Oh no, you gotta recall knowledge as a separate action.
Correct. It just gives you a inherent bonus.
With the target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna analyze target. I'm just gonna ricochet the mofo.
Okay.
Here we go.
It fails.
Four whole points.
There you go.
And well, kind of roll to make them know about robots.
It is a computer's recall knowledge.
Let's see. Okay, let's go for it.
Okay. What are you trying to learn?
No, you know what? I'm gonna do the analyze. Wait a second. Why does my gear can't pick up no accents? Is it flying? Hovering in the air or?
It is currently hovering. Yes.
Okay, so gear won't work on it. Damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna analyze my target here. What the heck? Let's see. Is this anything?
Nope. You just automatically get that +1.
Oh, cast that.
Okay. On your next turn, you can do a recall
I
knowledge.
get a +1.
All right, Vex.
hit. Hopefully.
Are you though? And what are you targeting
I'm
with?
gonna do Eldritch Leia.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It immediately threw up a it overclocked its processing power to make it a little bit more dodgy, but unfortunately you still hit it.
Oh! Robot version of
Oh.
Shield.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
0 damage.
Oh, 'cause it's mental damage. Interesting. Good thing I'm bringing this to the robot.
It's a 3 out of a
Well, you know the computers and stuff and junk.
So I can do the recall knowledge? I guess so.
Recall knowledge computers, absolutely you can. 100%.
All I know
Yep.
is the Mystic social network, Facebook.
Ba-dum bump.
There you go.
What are you trying to know?
I guess.
Weakness.
Yeah.
Kind of weakness this
I'm
time.
assuming.
Weakness?
Yeah.
Might be like the other
Electricity.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the other one.
And you also know it's immune to bleed, death effects, disease, mental, non-lethal, paralyzation, poison, or unconscious.
Yeah.
That's you.
I do smashing. But it's all I just laughed at.
No, no, sorry, not me.
Okay. All right. It goes.
It's gonna shoot pew pew up at him because it looks like it's got a little gun.
It has a little pulse cast.
Oh, it's got a stun gun. Ouch.
It took damage from now.
Okay, not from me.
Ah, no, not me. I didn't do it.
Pew pew. Pew.
Ah.
17 hits.
Oh, oh, it hit me on a 9.
Zerk. Take that.
Ouch.
And it will snap you a second time.
It's a stun gun. I have one of those. It misses.
It misses critically.
Chris is with
Third action. Pew pew.
Oh, shoot me a 3rd time.
Critically misses. Tydock.
Get him,
Okay.
Tydock.
I go get him. If I move to this way, do I get reach?
Yep.
I'm going to take a
Oh, okay.
step. Move up.
That's a hit.
Take some damage. I will.
You can absolutely second hit him a second time.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take the little guy.
That's a miss.
I was gonna reach. I was thinking maybe reach.
All right.
No.
Top of the turn. Now.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Help yourself.
Yes, my little glowing club flies through the air again.
Okay.
Bang. Oh, dirty dog.
Gonna take half damage.
Oh, and I didn't roll. Oh, I rolled a whole 4.
Doing two whole points of damage.
I rolled half of the possible.
Glad this thing
damage.
automates the math for me because I don't know if I could get 2 off that.
Yeah,
All right. So Mal, that was 2 action.
Hmm.
Third action.
Oh. 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 I don't know. Wait a second here. That hurt. There we go.
Position healing thyself.
Yes. I will target mallet and I will heal myself.
There you go.
My network is full.
Love that. And that's it.
A little
Vex.
pop up.
Let's go get him.
Can I do distinct surge as weapons? Because it says you release a surge of magical energy that temporarily changes the type of damage dealt by a target weapon.
Mhm.
The next strike the weapon makes deals your choice of acid, cold, fire, or sonic damage, and deals an additional 1d6 extra damage of the same type as the weapon's normal damage.
So the answer is yes.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna reach over.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
Um,
little ricochet.
Yeah.
You're gonna do electric attack.
Yeah, I want to make it so that his is electrical, which I think is a 2. Yeah, it's a 2 action. Get rid of that spell. It is like a little roll. Do I have to hit him with it?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the spell.
Okay.
Perfect. So for 1 minute, Corn Hope is discharged, and I have to concentrate.
Now electricity.
Perfect.
Okay. That's a 2 action.
Yeah.
I would suggest you back up.
I like it.
I should have taken a shield cantrip.
And I move back here.
All right.
But it wasn't in the
Make
list.
me the target.
Not
The observer class. Well, it definitely
Didn't like being
did not like Tydock, so it is going to shoot at Tydock.
Stop the humanoid. Kill the humanoid.
Misses. We'll do a second. Miss. I'll go for the third shot. No other option. Oh, it went really bad.
I will, of course, give you a ride to the train station. Rory might be able to give you a ride to the train station downtown. So you don't have to
Where do you live?
I'll let you know.
I'll just drop you.
You sure?
Yeah, it's I live downtown, but it's like 5 minutes.
Thank you very much.
All right. Tydock.
Okay, I think I will.
Okay.
Oh, now your lightsaber is Electro Saber.
Okay.
Zap, zap.
Oh no!
Crit fail.
Did it
Literally, I was like,
Okay.
Use it.
Okay. 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 Tell me okay. Oh. Okay.
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 That's a hit.
Okay.
Oh, too bad you can't
5.
avoid that.
Hang on. There's now grab your D6
Okay.
Additional damage.
and throw your D6 down. Additional damage.
Oh yeah.
Now it's D6 plus 1, right? Double check that number for me.
Maybe.
I could have sworn you said D6 plus 1.
No, it's an additional d6 for his normal
Okay.
weapons damage.
Yeah, so you took 5. It would have been 5 electrical and 6 slashing.
Yeah. So and actually, the total is because of the weapon type.
Of the weapon type.
Right. So it's 6 slashing, 5 plus the weakness, and that is more.
I feel like that I could heighten this.
It's 20 points of damage, and it's
Nice.
Zap. Good time to use that.
Yeah.
Now we're just rolling out.
We gotta get out of here, guys.
Where are now?
Where can we go?
We
Where's
go up
that?
ladders or?
all right.
through
What do you
doors?
guys? What do you guys do?
Go bear here.
We're still okay right now. So let's just finish looking in here. So we want to let's go where the robot was.
Yeah, go
Okay.
check out the robots area.
Whatever. There looks like a case or something back here.
You do happen to find some crates.
Okay.
Most of the contents are ruined, but you do happen to find 10 feet of practical cable line
Ooh, let's check
and an
it out.
emergency key.
Oh, who wants to sneak it?
An emergency
What I'll be doing is I'll be tossing it into
party.
the party treasure.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not like it's anything. It's not super. And then there was this little room with the two. What?
Sorry, no, I got an error or something, but it's on my side. All right, there is a 10 feet of tactical cable and an emergency beacon.
Cable. Cable.
The cable thing.
Well, the beacon and the cable. But
They're kind of nice to have.
All right, where you guys wish to go from?
Okay, there's this little. Why don't we go through these two doors here? Around the corner and up. Right?
okay.
'Cause we're closest to these ones. Let's try these two first. One step, two steps.
Sorry, coming.
Okay, do you want to check? Do you want me to check the door or you going to check the door? Yeah, let's go.
Me?
Yeah, you want to check to make sure the door's not going to drop us?
Heck yeah.
Because that would be the day.
I got computer skills.
Actually, it would be a thievery check.
I got that too.
Yeah.
And that will be in the tower.
Yeah, in the activities, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Where's the key? Okay, disable a device. Take a lock. Palm an object. What's the reach I do?
No, it's actually will be. Actually, no, it's not. It's gonna be a perception.
Yes,
Oh.
perception to find.
Perception to find
stuff.
if there's a trap. Then it's.
Okay, so
Then it's thievery. That does
start with
Correct.
a perception check. Okay. In the tower?
Yes, please.
Did you notice that when you put something in the tower, a little skitter man dropped out? I just I pulled it
I
over.
gotta see this.
Just do it. Just roll one real quick. I pulled it over, and he popped out. There he is. You don't even have to drop it. He's right there.
Oh. It's okay.
He's like, hey.
That's funny. I don't actually see that because
Oh.
I'm not doing mine. But
But see, whenever
oh,
you
geez, there. Oh my
It's
God,
the,
that's
it's the mascot.
it's the mascot.
for-
It's
Little
yeah,
mascot.
it's the mascot. That's
It's the Starfinder mascot.
funny.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Get it
get, whenever anybody rolls, I got these really glowy guys.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
That's also mine. Yeah.
Yes, the skin.
Me and my ancestral die.
Yeah.
It's funny we each pick similar colors for sci-fi.
Okay.
Oh well, mine's actually like a starburst or something like that.
Yeah.
I got my sci-fi dice here too.
Oh,
The
yeah,
black
that's,
and space.
that's what these ones are. These are sci-fi dice. They're galaxy dice.
Ooh, I like it.
I like the
should
case.
do it.
You are fairly certain
old
there is no
Yeah,
nothing.
Nice and big. I can read it.
I do like a little,
I almost bought one, but they
and I
had
touch it. I'm like, oh, I think
because
we're
they had
good.
the Starfinder dice, and I was like, eh. You're gonna crush the future.
Why are you looking at me funny like that?
I always think you're funny. I'm sorry, brother.
But true.
You're funny looking.
Hey now. I'll for it. Oh, your song is gonna be bad now.
What? No. I like Mr. Roboto. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one now for my head.
Is the door trapped?
Nope, we are good to go in, guys.
Okay, I'll go through first. Then.
At least
Others
that's
will
what
take
I
notice
think.
of your positive attitude on a bike.
Okay, I just realized
These are
I
very
opened
similar,
the
mine.
other door because there's two doors. You checked the one, and I went through the other door.
That's okay. I too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will. Okay. Save result 1 versus 0.
I see a computer
Okay, I walk
from
in.
inside the door.
Step there and hang on.
Step in. Okay. Oh no. We didn't. Nothing jumped us right when we went in, so I was figuring that have to step in.
Or was it me and you that were hiding behind the door, and then one of us went to the O-bar, and we went through the door, and I fucking ass kicked.
All right. So
Was it you?
this
Was
wide.
it your ass kicked? Was it me and you at the door? I can't remember your ass kicked.
You weren't in the session where we're chasing people to a dungeon. That was, everybody got super separated. We all just did.
My favorite level on the Dungeons of the Mad Mage. Level
Teleport.
15. A level that will live in people's
Teleport.
minds. Yeah.
Teleport.
Fuck
So this
yeah.
wide corridor has the atmosphere of a crowded auto train platform. The sounds and vibrations of a crowd talking and milling around fill the chamber, even though the area is deserted. Noisy hollow ads explode from the surrounding walls, their bright colors bursting into the corridor as three-dimensional models of actors and products compete for attention.
Oh, I play that game.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold it here. We're going to start another encounter.
Baller.
And we're going to pick it up in a couple of weeks. Have some fun with that. So give me 1 second. Yeah, so normally these are going to be about a 3.5 hour session, not a regular 4 like we normally do. So we're going to wrap up normally around 10:30. We're going to cut this a little bit shorter tonight, just because I want to do a debrief with everyone after, and we want to talk about a few things. And also it's a Friday night, so if we start at 7, that gets pretty late, 11 o'clock by the time people go home and stuff. So we're not going to run overly late on a Friday. I think 3.5 hours is a nice little chunk of time as well. And we're going to stop here for the night. So I think we're going to have some fun. I got to see, make sure all my buttons now work.
Excuse me.
No? Okay, so thank you all for watching on both YouTube and on Twitch.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, Zen, thank you so much for jumping in.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks to continue running the adventure. And we're going to be doing this pretty much every other Friday night, just because we all have lives and stuff to do for fun.
Things are happening soon.
And we'll see everyone in a couple weeks, and we're gonna have a little debrief with the guys here, and we'll see y'all in a little bit.
Or see you on Sunday if you want to tune in to
Yes,
our
we do.
Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Yes, our Kingmaker is this Sunday. We're making up for missing last week, so we're actually running back-to-back Kingmakers. So that should be kind of fun. So this Sunday and next Sunday, and if not, we'll see you all in a couple weeks. Bye for now.